Hello and welcome back to Clicky Clicky Math Rocks, the very professional D&D show where me and a handful of my friends jump into Discord VC and play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. So we've got no major announcements this week other than I think we're finally catching up with the VODs after John accidentally uploaded 102 copies of CCMR episode 8. So that was fun that we discovered this morning. Yes. So we're going to jump straight into the intro. And so last time, the party reached the capital city of Infernum, the name of which they never actually figured out, which was which was embedded into the base of Mount Saxa, the volcano in Infernum. I'm going to quickly put myself on Do Not Disturb. There we go. After a quick look around the city, the city that was about the size of a large town anywhere else, the party made their way to the Fire Monastery, attempting to seek a fairly easy passage up the volcano because they were told by Dominus Elementis that they'd be that the Fire Monastery may be able to help them. They learned about an ancient mine that can be found at the top of the volcano that leads down towards what's known as the lava sea to the natives, where it is rumored that the remains of Moors lies. But first, in order to prove their strength, they had to defeat the leader of the monastery, so that they could demonstrate the fact that they wouldn't die immediately. And after a long and tiring fight, the party eventually beat him and gained a map that would help them climb up Mount Saxa. And so they began the climb upwards. You can all unmute now. Hey.
Got something.
Hey.
You forgot about the referendum.
Hey.
The referendum. Oh yeah, they had a referendum to see whether they'd stay or leave. It was like Brexit all over again.
Everyone loves that. Definitely should stay on this
so not
topic.
at all controversial in the slightest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's not
let's get
controversial, John.
I don't.
let's get
What?
straight into it.
Let's get straight into it.
Right.
Yes.
Wait, what are we doing at the moment?
So you literally just left like the top of the Fire Monastery.
We had a
You're
rest
now,
before we left, didn't we?
outside. Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yeah. So
But
we.
in a lot of trouble.
So what does it look like around here?
It's quite rocky up here. The entrance you just left is now kind of closed behind you.
How
with this
convenient.
sort of stone door. It's much hotter up here as you're kind of getting closer to the top of the volcano. I think I said you're about an 1/8 up it, so you've got probably a couple of days travel ahead of you. Those kind of streams of lava coming down the sides, just running down into these scoured kind of plains below you. There's a few kind of almost burnt trees and things kind of that were growing on the side of the volcano, but have now just been completely scorched. There's a what seems to vaguely resemble a path kind of leading onwards. It's kind of the sort of gravelly path. It's not much, but it gives you an idea of the sort of thing you should follow, along with the map that you've been given, which should help you.
Can I sing a song to inspire my friends or my accomplices? Just to raise spirits.
Yeah, go for it.
Somebody once told me the world
I could tell from the first
is gonna
word.
roll me.
Slam poem.
I am the sharpest tool in the shed.
Really?
Thank you.
Very good.
No, I think that was a great song. I learned that in the.
So how much damage do we take from that?
You will take
-2 damage.
No.
let me just.
Can I roll performance?
You will take 25 psychic
Oh
damage.
god, we're dead.
You took 3d20 psychic
Oh
damage.
god, we're all
If I roll for
dead.
nat 20, can I give everyone a d6 of inspiration?
Everyone.
Okay, make a performance check.
Never mind. I back out.
Oh.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Make sure to roll a. Wait, where did you roll?
I don't know if I rolled 20, so it didn't go through. But I got
Yeah,
it.
it came up on my D&D Beyond
Yeah.
page.
Oh, he
Remember
rolled.
to
He
roll
rolled
some
it.
dice rolls.
He rolled it on Beyond.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it came up in the corner of my
Yeah,
D&D
okay.
Beyond
So-
page.
so-
Yeah,
an eight,
it does now.
I would say if you rolled a nat 20, you would have what would have happened is everyone would have got DM inspiration. But since you rolled so poorly, everyone kind of it's not the greatest song you've heard.
Pranks pretends
worse.
like it is. It's very good.
Yeah, you've all heard much worse. That's for sure.
Dimitri's going to try and look into the distance to see if there's any creatures / peacocks over there.
Just make a perception check for me.
Perception, alright. What is my
Perception. Perception.
Oh, I have +4 on that, so the
You have
poggers.
+4 perception. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Uh,
Do you not
six-
like perception?
16.
16. And you can see a few kind of strange beasts that you've never really seen before. Almost like they almost seem to be sort of bunny-like in shape, but are kind of black with the same sort of kind of lines of lava kind of coursing across the outside of their body.
Deadly
On the
lava
scale-
bunnies.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fabulous would you say they are, Ben?
About a 3.
Oh.
Make a cape out of
Dimitri sighs and shakes his head.
This is going to take a while. Do we know how long roughly it's going to take us to get up this?
Looking at how far you've got to go up and the sort of part, like if you just climbed up the sides without following the path, a day probably.
Yeah,
What if it was Dimitri Mountain Goat?
we would not be able to accomplish that.
But following, because you don't have your climbing thing anymore either,
No.
because you accidentally left that behind.
Exactly.
It's still there. But following the trail and the map that you've got, 2, maybe 3 days.
Okay, it's not too bad.
If Dimitri became a goat right now, would he just spontaneously combust?
Only one way to find out.
No.
Yeah, there's one way to find out. Dimitri goat spontaneously combust.
Oh god.
You take, whoa,
What?
23 fire damage.
God, everyone's dying today.
Yeah. So that was 2d20 fire damage.
Stop rolling d20s.
Dimitri is going to nonchalantly approach Grimrose.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, he's muted. Scheiße.
I'm here.
Grimrose, who do you follow in life? Do you follow the stars, the deities, the spirits, elder evils?
Try to make my own path. Seems like that doesn't always work.
So you believe in yourself?
I guess that is one way of putting it.
What's could you put it another way then?
I just look at him oddly. Not quite sure what he's asking of me.
You follow self-esteem. Interesting. He gives him 5 gold out of nowhere.
What?
I'm not going to take those unless they really force them on me.
As we are good friends, I thought that you would want to have a little tiding.
What
He smiles at you.
doing, Dimitri?
Giving you a present. It is such a simple gift.
I just slowly take the coins.
Dimitri, what are you
Maybe
giving
he
him
could go
money?
to. Oh, well, he lost his house, didn't he? That was oh so unfortunate.
But why are you giving him money for that?
Well, we are good friends, are we not, Grimrose?
The way you're saying that makes me really worry about you.
Oh. Oh, that's just my voice, Grimrose. No need to worry about it. He smiles while staring it directly into his eyes.
I just look away and continue climbing, whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
You haven't even started walking yet. You were just kind of standing there.
I assumed we were on the move.
I
Okay.
moved forwards, just kind of stepping away from him.
So yeah. Can everyone just make a general? Everyone just roll a. No, everyone make an athletics check for me.
Actually, no. Pax has strength. That's fine. Oh, that's cocked. Damn it.
Skill in the game.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yay! Well done, Hurley.
What did Ethan get?
5.
Oh.
Okay. So Aial.
Oh, sorry, I'm just
Oh
8.
god.
8.
How am I the highest so far? I have
Dimitri.
-11.
I'm a fat gnome.
5. Hurley was 5. Grimrose.
13.
Pax.
Also 13.
Warden.
19.
Of course.
Okay.
What? Hey, I got 15 plus 4.
No, I'm just saying Warden's very
Yeah,
strong. Of
sweet,
course, he's got the
yeah.
highest.
Chunky boy.
Okay, so 2 of you got below 10. So as a whole, as a group, you succeed. Just the DC was 10, and if the majority of you failed, let's just say it wouldn't have gone particularly well.
Jesus.
So although there is this kind of rough semblance of a path, it's still not perfect. It seems a lot of people obviously don't travel this, and the people who do can actually just swim up the lava.
Yeah.
So you're kind of tracking along. There are occasional the path gets very thin at certain points. Actually, could you just make one for Philip as well?
Gosh.
No,
What are Philip's stats? We haven't decided how things work yet with Philip, have we?
Let me. Yeah, I realised we forgot to do that. Let me. Oh, where's the fucking book?
Philip's
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
that's
shoulders. It doesn't matter.
You
Exactly.
still gonna get him to make one.
Yeah, okay.
What if Philip just gets a nat 1, just falls in the lava?
Oh
he's
god,
gone
do not
forever?
kill Philip, please.
Imagine. it's so funny.
You just tamed Philip and he just died.
Yes.
The episode's name will be Rip Philip.
Oh god.
Episode's name: Philip the Crispy Dragon.
Oh no.
It's just loading. It's just taking a while to load. Great.
I mean, I rolled a natural 15, so I don't know why we're waiting.
Oh yeah, no, he's fine. I think it's got a positive strength.
It's not possible
mod
to have
anyway.
a -6, so I think we're good.
Yeah. So Philip's fine.
Good.
So because he is sitting on your shoulders or wherever he is, but he still needs to try and balance himself
Okay, fair enough.
a bit. So yeah, he's fine as well. So no, now you succeed better as a group now.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of wandering along. And there are points where you kind of have to very precariously jump over small streams of lava coming down the side of the mountain.
That's terrifying.
And yeah, this I just want you to all make a. Can you all make a Constitution save now for me?
Oh my god, you're killing me.
Okay.
Because the ash in the air.
Fuck 9.
Let's use this guy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ben, I wouldn't bother me.
Yeah,
since
no,
I have 3.
Warden doesn't need to worry about it.
Okay, 15.
Philip does. I'm just getting to the stat block.
So
So
Pax
Aial
as well.
15,
That's
Dimitri.
Philip's-
9.
Nah, Hurley,
4.
Oh.
Grimrose.
5.
Oh.
Holy shit.
9.
Okay. So everyone but Warden and just tell me what you rolled naturally for.
Natural 19 for Philip.
Okay, so he's fine. He's fine. So everyone who rolled below a 10,
Fuck.
you take
20
2
damage.
points. 2 points of damage,
Okay.
Oh,
and you all have a level of exhaustion.
Oh, that's the bad one.
That's the thing.
Wait,
Uh,
what did we take before the level of exhaustion?
Two damage.
9.
We'll say poison because I don't know ash.
God.
Time to strike Grimrose.
Oh, that's disadvantage on
Yeah.
ability. Oh God! Don't make us make any more checks. We all have disadvantage on it now because of that.
But I do love you said poison.
very nice
Even if I
setup,
do get hit by that, I have resistance
Oh,
to
for
it.
God's sake, bloody Warden.
I'm already feeling this was a bad idea.
We just gotta keep going. We can't turn back.
Yes.
Let's deal with it.
Okay, but if it
Can't
gets
stop
too dangerous
now.
to be out, well, we can. But you know, let's not risk our lives here.
Only the strongest will survive. You, Hurley, we will leave behind.
I will leave you.
We're not leaving anyone behind.
Yes,
Yes.
but
All of us are part of this, whether we like it or not.
I
I
just
don't
see
like
them all.
it very much.
I just see them all coughing and just sort of tilt my head slightly, like what's going on?
What is this coughing you are doing?
Yes.
We have these things
Hold
called
on.
lungs.
Wait, wouldn't
what do you mean?
Dimitri
He's
just-
he's just an iron lung.
Wait, Dimitri doesn't have to breathe.
Oh.
Okay, you're
Oh,
fine
yeah.
then. You're fine. Then.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. So just for the I have his stats here now. I'll just DM them to you, Josh.
Okie dokie.
Just the basic stat block, and then at some point we will go over what he can do.
Yep.
So there you go. I just have, and I will pin that. There you go. You have access to that now. So, you can continue kind of just traveling. If there's conversations you want to have, feel free to.
I'm going to not do a conversation, but I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take out the dagger that one-shotted Grimrose,
Oh no.
and I'm going to christen it the Cumberland Killer.
Stab.
The Cumberland.
Oh. The Cumberland Killer.
I'm going to then kind of walk behind Grimrose, and I'm going to kind of practice the motion of throwing the dagger. I'm not actually going to throw it at him, but I'm like,
No, just practice it,
preparation.
just
Yeah.
in case he goes kind of berserk.
Dimitri is going to approach Pax nonchalantly.
Hi.
Just holding his breath.
He told us breath. He just needs to
Hello.
breathe.
Because bear in mind, it's not that you don't need to breathe,
Yeah.
it's that you can hold your breath indefinitely.
Yeah. So, I guess isn't that basically the same thing?
No, it means when you open your mouth to speak, you will be breathing.
Will I?
Yes.
Okay. Try and speak without letting any air enter or leave your body.
Well, leaving doesn't let Ash in.
It can get in if your mouth opens.
Yeah.
I speak through a film. I speak.
So
You
Bumblebee.
just get a COVID mask. And put it on.
After this, I'm just imagining me just shaking myself, just like a mountain full of ash just comes out my body.
Water's just becoming blacker than he normally is.
Oh God.
Like, all the gold parts are just getting completely black.
that-
He's gonna blend into
Warden,
the
don't be controversial.
No.
Warden.
What do you want, Dimitri?
Pax, in this world, what do you follow? Be it spirits, or elder evils, or gods?
I don't.
Sorry, I got a little of ash in the throat.
I don't know. I feel like I'm maybe similar to Grimrose. I don't really follow anything in particular. I just kind of, at the moment, I'm just kind of doing whatever everyone else here wants to do. I haven't really got anything.
So you do not believe in yourself, you believe in us.
I believe in myself. I believe everyone here.
Are you sure about that, Pax?
Yes. Everyone can redeem themselves if they try hard enough.
Oh, redeem? What did you need redeeming from something?
No, I was talking about the group.
Oh. Do I require absolution in the eyes of the spirits?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Neither do I.
Good to hear.
What can you hear, Pax?
Lava.
Lava.
Yeah.
What does it say? Does it speak to you?
Does the lava speak to me?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, because
Oh.
it's lava.
No, it just sounds like lava, you know? It's very hot.
The lack of vegetation is rather getting to me here.
Yeah, same, really. I don't like how desolate it is.
Did we bring any water with us?
Probably not.
No.
I think I might... Hang on.
Die.
I think I might just die. Bye.
I think I might just jump in this lava, guys.
Hang on.
Dimitri casts
I mean-
ice knife into his mouth.
What? I mean, I don't think we brought any water, but if I can sleep, I can create water. If that's what you want to do.
Stop. We're gonna have to stop somewhere nearby, so.
I have decided something, Pax.
Mhm.
In the absence of spirits, you shall be the one I listen to.
Oh god.
Okay. Why?
Somebody else over hear
Vibes.
this.
How quiet are you two being?
Dimitri's not making any effort to hide it, but he's not making any effort to be loud.
Neither is Pax.
What's everyone's passive perception?
20.
Yeah, Aial's got
Okay,
a
yeah, Aial
Well,
can hear it.
Not
12.
20. 30.
Aial
30.
just thinks to himself.
I'd say you could all probably hear it.
We're not trying to be quiet.
Yeah. You see, Pax, in this world, there is a phenomenon known as vibes. And the vibes can come from one being rich in spiritual power to another.
Right.
As a being rich in spiritual power, such as myself, and you, he nearly pokes his ears, but then decides it's a bad idea.
Oh, he held off for once.
There
He
are
goes to poke, but then just backs out right at the last second and just has it swerve out the way.
just pokes his horn instead. The vibes between us, I can sense them. Although the lack of vegetation brings my power levels down.
My power level is rising.
Well, I'm sure if we can get up this mountain quickly and find this Titan and do what we need to do, we can get out of this land as soon as possible, and then we can actually see some actual nature.
Yes. Although for now, you shall be the one who spiritually guides our party. Dimitri hands him cards and skips away.
What cards did you give him?
I just gave him a deck of tarot cards.
Oh, the full deck.
Actually, I didn't ever decide how many decks Dimitri has.
What? Roll a d6. Roll a d4 plus 1.
Who?
Charlie.
Oh god.
3.
3. Okay, so you have a total of 3 decks of tarot cards, don't you?
Okay. Pax is just gonna draw a random card from the deck.
I mean, so I have 2 left then, yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. How many cards are there in the tarot deck?
I would just the 22 major ones.
Yeah, Pax
Okay,
just
22.
a random card.
Roll a d22.
I have to actually roll on Discord for once.
Should I say what card he gets from the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a d22 and then roll a d2.
Okie dokie. Okay. A 2.
And roll a d2.
Another 2.
No, that's a 1.
Reverse magician.
Reverse Magician. And what does
I have no
that
idea
mean?
what it means.
I'll go up to Dimitri. What does this card mean?
You see, when throughout life there are many people that seek to use you, or manipulate you, or hold you back in many ways. Yes, that's what it means.
That sounds incredibly vague.
Oh. Well, you see, Pax, do you believe you have untapped potential?
I don't know how I'd be able to tell.
Well, I can tell, and you too.
Okay.
Or unless there is someone out there in the universe manipulating you, I don't know why anyone would do that. That is what it is saying, Pax.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Realize your true potential, child. Dimitri
Right.
skips away.
Okay, Pax is just incredibly confused. It just spends the next like half an hour or so just flicking through the deck and looking at all the cards.
Yeah, they're all quite nice looking.
Gonna add that to my inventory.
Yeah. Anything else people want to do?
Not really.
Take it away.
I'm going to go up to Pax
Oh god.
Everyone's going on to Pax.
nonchalantly.
Hey, Aial.
And nonchalant.
Still practicing his dagger throws.
Casually approach the child.
Hello, Pax.
Oh, hi, Aial.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Well, you look a bit tired.
A
You
little
need
bit.
religion. I pass him my prayer book
Oh.
and 2 sticks of incense.
Oh, what's all this?
The Christians-
Contemplate, my child. Contemplate.
It's just one of those like free Bibles that people just randomly give out.
Yeah.
It's a prayer
That's how
book.
I
It's a prayer
imagine
book, but to what god?
Raquel, dude.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. I haven't.
Oh dear.
It's not specified in my inventory, so it's just a generic prayer book.
Just a generic prayer book.
It's a generic list of prayers. It's
Yeah.
like you see flicking through it, you see in brackets insert god name here.
Give us today our daily granola.
With my spare hand, whilst pretending to throw the dagger, I'm going to pass Pax 20 gold.
Oh.
And
What?
I'm going to say again, think about it, my child. And I'm going to walk away.
Is he trying to like bribe people to become religious?
I don't know.
I mean, if it works.
Yeah, if he converts Pax, then he converts Dimitri. So
Oh, that's actually super clever.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah.
Pax will just have a little read through the prayer book. He's a little curious.
It's a bunch of, as I said, kind of prayers you can do to any gods, because it doesn't. This one doesn't specifically specify.
Insert Willy Wally here.
Give us today our daily banter.
Jesus. And then incense as well. Hang on.
Yeah, he said 2 sticks of incense.
2 sticks of incense. Oh, Beyond only has blocks of incense.
Block.
I'll add 2 blocks of incense.
Is Willy Wally's name especially hallowed?
What?
Our Willy Wally, thou art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
No. He doesn't exist in this universe. So
We can make him exist though. All hail Willy Wonka.
I don't think that's
Well,
how
no, you
religion it
can't.
works.
That's not
I know.
no. You can make a
That's
cult
not
if
our
you want.
religion.
Yeah, none of
Let's
us.
go.
We're not Locartha.
I think you're thinking of the wrong one, but okay.
Oh wait, other fish people.
It's
Yeah.
Kotoa, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Kotoa, yes.
Kuatoa.
So, until eventually on your travels, you long walk, you reach because you've jumped across a couple of large lava lakes, and now kind of streams. Now you reach one that none of you can actually jump over.
How wide is it?
How the? I'm just gonna say Ward every time he swears bleeps because that's kind of funny. How the bleep do we get across this?
He just says the word bleep.
How far across is it?
The...
About 25 feet.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking
This
bleep.
is a problem.
Dimitri will saunter towards
There's
Pax.
still like ash in the air and stuff, right?
How can I help you, Dimitri?
Pax, do you believe in gravity?
I think it's not a matter of belief. It just is.
Are there any like big rocks nearby?
No, well, there are big rocks, none that you could easily push.
I mean, all together could we push it?
Probably. What's everyone's strength score?
15.
8.
9.
15.
14.
No, you couldn't all.
13.
You couldn't all push it even if you work together. I don't think you could.
Oh.
shift
Damn it.
Is Aial growing back his wings?
No, he's not growing back his wings.
What?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So he could
I thought
fly
that'd be-
across.
Wait, what was that thing we have to make a strength check on? Sorry, I missed.
No, you
The
don't need to
rock.
make a strength check.
Oh,
It's fine.
Was it? Could I possibly use something like Thunder Wave to push it?
To push a stream of lava.
No, a rock.
The rock.
Oh, the rock,
The
okay.
rock.
Does
So confused.
Thunderwave specify that it pushes things?
Yeah, 10
Yes,
feet
but
away.
like small things, I think it was.
Doesn't-
Yeah.
Oh well,
Just like-
or medium creatures.
Let me check the specific.
It doesn't specify any size. Actually, maybe.
Let me just have a look.
no, it doesn't.
It says, in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatic. It wouldn't be completely within it.
Ooh, okay.
The whole thing has to be within the area.
Mm.
So, anyone got any smart ideas on how to get past this one?
Can I try and look for any bridges or natural crossings?
No kind of natural. There's no kind of natural crossings. There is kind of a burnt tree next to the river, but it will almost certainly just burn up.
How long have we been travelling thus far?
About say 2 hours.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, if it's been a while, we could sleep here, and then in the morning, Pax could just chuck 30 gallons of water on it, and then we just run across really, really quick.
Yes.
I think the water would evaporate.
That's video game physics.
It will just become steam from the steamed clams.
Is there any part
I mean,
of it?
if you long rest for really long periods of time, Dimitri could levitate you over.
Yeah, that's why he's asking Pax if he believes in gravity.
Are there any parts of the lake that's thinner than others? You know, is there anywhere that's...
Well, so the stream's kind of coming down the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
The volcano. It's slightly thinner further up. Perhaps maybe it's hard to tell, but you literally have to climb essentially a sheer face. It's like a lava fall.
I feel like this is just like an impassable block that you put. I know it isn't, but that's what it feels like right now.
Are there smaller stones in the nearby area?
Yeah, there are smaller stones.
Can we? Is it?
But like stones, not big rocks.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Would you
is
be
there
able to
maybe
use
another
Warden
route
photographs?
up this volcano that we could take and just avoid this?
So like I said, you've got the map, and the map shows you kind of a path. So who has the map? Sorry.
Definitely not me.
Was it Aial?
Definitely not
It
me.
wasn't me because I wasn't trusted with it.
Did we give it to Grimrose?
I think it was
didn't
me.
I think it
Oh,
was
yeah,
Grimrose,
yeah.
Could you just make an intelligence check for me?
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That would have been a natural 20, but it's not, so it's
Ah.
just a
Nat 1.
15.
Oh, still good,
Oh,
Still
actually.
good. Still good. So looking at the map, you realize that what seems to be happening is this path kind of leads round and up to the ledge that's... So there's a ledge kind of above you where there's lava's coming down, and it's about 30 or 40 feet above you. So it's not too bad of a climb. It will take you like 2 rounds to get up it because half movement.
We could try climb up over there.
But essentially what you see is it kind of loops round and the ledge above you seems to be where you're going.
And then we
Was that our only
would
option that we
save
could
just
see?
having to go over this.
Let's try.
I'm gonna start climbing.
Yeah, I think we all will.
Athletics check.
Alright.
Dimitri's just gonna watch Warden.
Do we have any non-cursed rope
That's
that we can
21.
use?
I think I do.
21?
Yeah, 21.
You get so you manage to climb up. There are you find some kind of footholds, although you can kind of also create some as well by just kind of kicking into it.
Punching.
It takes you a bit of time to get up, but you eventually pull yourself up to the top.
Alright. So what do I see when I get to the top? Sorry.
It's just kind of the path continuing along. Like
Alright.
the lava kind of river thing's still there, but you kind of look down and you see it. One way it kind of slopes up a bit more, and one way it slopes down a bit more. You're guessing the way it slopes down is where you would have come up.
Alright.
I hope everyone realizes that Pax has the same strength score as Warden.
He does, and Pax is
Yeah.
going to follow after Warden.
Okay. Yep. Make an athletics check.
Oh, that I dropped that. I'm not counting it.
Can I inspire the person to do an athletic check?
Yeah, you can as well.
Oh, do we all have inspiration?
That might be a bit too...
I mean, he only has 3 inspirations. So
Yeah,
he can
so-
Dimitri's gonna
save it for
levitate.
next
Wait,
time.
who do I think is the least most capable of?
Well, I mean, Dimitri has bad strength.
Yeah,
so-
but
That's
Dimitri's going to levitate himself up.
Speaking of Dimitri, he could use guidance on us to help us.
Oh, yeah.
I will inspire Alexander Grimrose.
Ooh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So,
Okay.
Josh, what did you get?
13.
13. Okay. It takes you a lot longer than it did Warden,
Mhm.
but you're still able to get up without that much issue. It's a fairly low. It's a low DC.
Mhm.
I'm
Alright.
gonna
Nice.
die here, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. Like you're gonna whack out the rope of despair, and you're gonna just fall into lava.
Yeah, no, I'm fully dead.
Does Aial have that rope, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aial has the rope of
You-
despair.
Oh, God.
He
Yeah.
very... Oh no, why does Aial have
and I'm,
first
I'm
start?
saying because it's the rope of despair, it has immunity to fire.
Is
I'll take out the rope of despair and just...
Put that away. Put that away now.
Right.
Oh, I cool down from the top of the
Ah.
mountain.
Don't you dare!
Leave that alone. Nothing good comes
The
when we
rope
use that
wraps
rope.
around my neck and strangles me.
Yeah.
No, he just starts swinging it around, hits Grimrose, and then it just like flows through Dard and just sends him out.
Well, what it does, it ties around his ankle and just starts dragging him towards the lava.
Oh.
I'm going to use a bit of string to tie the rope of misfortune together so it can't do anything.
Despair.
Despair.
Yeah, so you can just tie the rope of despair to a knot.
I don't trust it. Needs
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
added with the string.
Then it'll become a bludgeoning weapon.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't just put that away when no one
Bad
can see
luck.
it. And it
I
can't see
put
us.
it away.
I can always
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah.
So, who's climbing next?
Dimitri's going to cast levitate on himself and just do the move 20 feet each round to get up.
Okay, so Dimitri gets up relatively
I
easy.
guess if I'm inspired, I might as well try it.
Okay.
Dimitri will guidance you as well.
Okay,
Make an athletics check with disadvantage, of course.
with guidance, that's... Well, how am I rolling so well with another nat 20?
Oh.
I mean, they're wasting all good rolls now. That's 1 the d4 which translates my negative 1, so it's 16.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Again,
I
takes you longer.
I had disadvantage on that, didn't I? when I climbed up.
Yes.
Let me re-roll to see if it gets lower. Fuck, yeah, no, it was actually a 9.
It's fine. It happens.
Dimitri
It's fine.
guidance.
Yeah, just remember for next time. It's fine.
That's
so
funny.
Grimrose, you also make your way up. Again, also slower than Warden, but you managed to pull yourself up.
I just look at myself as if wondering how I'm succeeding so much.
All right. Who's next? Out of Hurley and Aial.
I'll go.
Okay.
I kind of sit there. I just kind of like pump myself up for a go, get my adrenaline running,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, okay, I got this, and then I go to climb it. So it's disadvantage, right?
Yeah, athletics check with disadvantage.
That's like death.
I'm going to get ready to laugh at him.
Go get my d6s ready.
And Warden's just gonna be watching.
God,
them,
lava
like,
does
all
so
just-
much damage. Do not fall in lava.
No, you're not gonna fall in the lava. I presume you went a bit away from the lava.
Okay, I didn't
I
have
would
to. I'm
hope
just gonna
so.
roll to these one.
Nah, Warden's just watching everyone struggle to climb.
Yeah, just roll 2d20 in there. Okay, natural 1.
Oh.
So that's simple. You rolled a 1 and a 2. Jesus.
I saw that coming.
Wow.
So you almost reach the top. You're almost there. Look, a few inches, and then you fall. You lose your footing.
No.
And you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
You hit the
Oh,
floor below.
shit. That should be
You
way
kind of
worse.
bounce a bit. Just. Yeah, it's 30 feet up, so you took 3d6.
Okay, so how far away is he from me now?
He's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I need a
I'm going to
distance.
say,
Guys,
oh, you were right, Hurley.
I'm like,
He's 30 feet down.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
the
you're
Griffin
fine, don't
thing,
worry.
wait.
Healing word, because I don't want you to die. Oh, minimum, nice, you get 4 healing.
I'm gonna let Aial go, I guess, because I don't want to let
Aial's gonna go up, tie the rope of despair, and throw it down. It's like, climb up, say, oh, God, no.
No, I'm going to... Hurley, you can do this. I'm going to try and encourage him to go up.
I don't think I can.
It's okay, Hello, we got you. You can do it. Come on.
I managed to do this somehow. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
Look at the size of me, Grimrose.
Everyone's just looking at her, and just like, he could probably float over the lava, to be honest.
I'm not
You
even
should
gonna
take
bother using.
10d10.
I'm not even gonna bother using potion climbing because it gives me a straight roll, and that's not. I don't trust that.
I'm going to...
Even a straight roll isn't gonna be good for me.
I'm going to take out the Cumberland Killer and point it at him.
Yo.
Ah!
I'm going to start doing the motions. Hurry up, Hurley.
Dimitri is going to use guidance on him and also use Mage Hand to try and push him up with 10 pounds weight. It only reduced it slightly, but...
So disadvantage.
Okay, I'll go. I'll try go off again.
Plus a d4 of guidance.
Yeah, plus a d4 from guidance. Yeah, +2 to...
Oh, okay, good.
Ooh.
So I got a 17.
17, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you managed to get up, second try.
Yeah, well done.
I'm
Told you you could do it.
never doing that again.
No, never doing that again. Look
Never
to
that
rest a volcano.
Oh, God.
Oh no. This was not a good idea with our current event.
Dimitri is going to cast Good Berries, but make them look like teeny weeny meatballs. And Hurley, eat this. The meat shall revitalize you. Yes, meat, very meaty.
Okay. So do I just take the good berries? That's
Yeah, if you eat all of them, that you regain 10 hit points.
Okay, I will eat all of them because
Okay, so you're back up to full.
they're a big dish.
Could you save 2 of them, maybe?
Yes, well, I'm quite full.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
What would Hurley do?
One Good Berries gives you the sustenance you need for a day.
Hurley would have just thrown them all in his mouth, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough.
He would have just taken a handful, just shoved them all in his mouth.
Right. Final
And I
person.
feel super bloated. You're really bloated.
Yeah, it's like, ooh. I imagine Hurley gets the squat nimbleness feat by losing weight.
Hurley's training
He
montage.
just starts exercising.
Hurley's training montage like in Rocket.
I think what's in
starts
chat
punching me.
described
Yeah, punching
Hurley
kids on top of the hill. Yeah.
perfectly.
Okay, Aial, you're last.
Do I get inspiration? Not inspiration, guidance.
Guidance.
Dimitri pretends not to see you.
Okay. I don't get disadvantage, do I?
No, yours is just a straight roll with your athletics one. Okay.
Oh,
So, you don't get as far up as Hurley did on his first try. So instead you only take 2 bludgeoning.
ooh.
From falling down.
Dimitri leans over the cliff and yells down, Aial, would you like some help, or will your deity do that for me?
No, he willed me to fall down. See, I found this flower. I'm going to pick up a bit of dirt.
I don't think there are any flowers in this land, Aial.
I eat the dirt in
Oh.
defiance.
And
And
takes
then I'm going to climb again.
20 poison damage.
Oh, so do you not want help then?
I do have help, but I do not want it from you.
Okay then.
15.
Okay, yeah, you managed to make it up.
Dimitri's gonna pout.
I'm going to pout back.
How can you do that? You've got a beak.
Can we do a check to see who wins
No,
the
you
pout off?
can't pound with a beat.
No, I want to do the check. I want to do the check.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to cloak swish then.
What check do we make for cloak swishing and pouting?
Make a performance
Charisma.
check.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't think I can actually get better than this. 16.
18.
That was close.
Those were weirdly good. I thought we were gonna get like 5 and 3 for something.
Okay, so you see the 2 of them have a cloak swish off, and Dimitri just about wins.
He could have guidanced himself.
Yeah, and now you look at the fact you've got a lot more climbing to go.
How long have we
Then
gone
let's
now?
keep moving.
Oh no, it's still 2 hours. Isn't it?
Yeah, still like,
Still 2 hours. You've only just got to the top
Right,
of
let's,
it.
let's keep going then.
keep moving. Yes.
Yes. Nothing to do but keep on going.
Exactly, we can't stop now.
For the 10
That's not
minutes,
what it's
for the 10 minutes that Levitate's active, Dimitri is going to try and just make it easy for himself.
Well, I mean, you're either constantly going up or constantly going down.
Well, I could hold him.
Can't stay in place, but we can't move horizontally.
Well, if someone's
Yeah,
pulling him along.
And someone's pulling him, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
he,
hold him
he,
along.
Like a balloon.
You
Yeah,
just
no,
tie the
you-
rope
Look at
at
my
the back
balloon
of his
now.
feet.
Dimitri will cast Ice Knife against Warden if he does that. He's just going to like pull himself along the ground. Actually, no, he'll hold onto Pax's horn.
Nope, he won't.
Yeah, Philip. If he tries to do that, Philip goes to bite him.
Hmm.
Ah,
Good boy, Philip.
Dimitri floats there sadly, and then releases concentration.
It's full. Just
No, he does it.
When he
Philip
wrong.
lands,
just on the
hits a
floor.
piece of blue rock that falls down the entire volcano that we climbed up and dies.
No.
Yeah, the
Water
whole
ends.
vault. It just becomes a landslide, and you will just get caught in it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we just continue on then.
Yep. So, we'll just skip ahead a bit, and you reach a point where you've climbed up a fair amount. You've gone for about another about 8 hours,
Ooh.
Oh god, okay.
because it has to be 24 hours between when you last took a long rest anyway.
Fun.
So you're all getting the heat's kind of getting to you all. Can everyone actually make a wisdom save for me?
Didn't we
Oh.
buy items to prevent this?
No, these items mean you don't spontaneously combust.
That sounds like a scam.
I mean, you're not dying. You just
Yeah.
might go mad.
Yet.
A wisdom save, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Aial, what did you get?
We do have
20.
disadvantage on this.
Not natural.
It's a save. Do you have disadvantage on saves?
Do we?
I don't think
No.
so. I think it's
Okay,
just check.
good. Thank God.
Dimitri.
12.
Hurley.
18.
Hey, Grimrose.
Me doing well.
23.
Like,
Pax.
I'm a bard. I'm meant to be good at things.
It is muted.
Hey, Warden.
10.
Okay. Pax is slowly going insane.
Pax has just returned. What's going on?
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, Jesus, why? What's happening?
The
Don't
heat
die.
is getting to you. Getting to people a bit.
Fuck.
It's just,
Natural 2.
would you say the
What's your
mushrooms
modifier?
+5, but it doesn't really make a
No.
difference.
Yeah,
I
so Pax, you begin kind of seeing hallucinations.
Oh, God.
I give Pax like a piece of the psychedelic mushrooms.
Why?
Don't
Like a
drug
li-
Pax.
like a
It looks like a nice piece of food.
enough. It's like an edible.
Great.
Go calm him down.
Drugging Pax.
What drugging?
It looks like a nice. It looks like
It's not a
tastes
full
nice.
one. It's like a portion. It's like a
I'll
little- I ripped
eat
off
it,
the
I
bit
guess.
of one.
Is Pax vegan?
No.
Oh, good.
Okay. Right, so you eat it.
I'll take a bit myself, a little portion myself.
Okay.
We won't do a thingy test 10 mushrooms one night.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm going to. So do you eat the whole thing between you two?
No, just literally like a little.
Just
I
a
ripped
little.
bit off.
A nibble.
Okay.
Yeah, just as it.
Alright, I'm going to DM you both a question.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That is worrying.
I love how we're on the
That's
side of a
no.
volcano and these two are just getting high.
Oh, hi! We're getting what's cooked, baked.
Baked alive. Yeah, DM me your answer.
I have no idea how to
Okay,
answer that question.
That's
I
the
don't.
idea.
I don't think I even understand the question.
No, it's not. It's not like a question that you hear in your head. It's more me asking you what.
Oh, you
Pax
said
was-
such an ominous way.
Yeah. You don't hear the question. It's simply just me asking. So yeah, the rest of you are just kind of going along. Well, Pax and Hurley eat like part of a mushroom.
I would offer some to people if they want it.
I mean, Ale might have some,
Oh.
because it was rumoured to make people wise.
Everyone's
They're
getting
building.
high on a side active volcano.
Okay,
Hmm.
Get
There you go then.
baked.
I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
keep saying high.
great. So Hurley, you feel much calmer after eating a bit of the mushroom. You feel much more relaxed about the situation you're currently in. All the heat and fire and death constantly surrounding you, and the fact you're climbing a volcano and you're doing more exercise than you've ever done before in your life.
It just slows my breathing, allows me to,
Yeah, as long as you're breathing, then you
Calm
just stop
down.
breathing.
so I don't take in as much ash, so I'm not hyperventilating.
Pax. Nothing appears to happen
Okay.
immediately.
Immediately. Oh.
I mean, you feel like the effects of the just psychedelics,
Hmm.
but then you're already seeing things because of the heat.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
That effect will be minor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of staring off into the distance and just looking at everywhere.
just kind of looking around.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I will say that you kind of reached a fairly large platform sort of area.
Mm-hmm.
Not like man-made platform, but like natural platform that you can kind of sit and rest at if you all wanted to. It's hard to tell whether it's night or not because the ash above is just covering the sky completely. Like it's constantly dark.
Maybe
the only kind of form of light you have is the lava.
Maybe it's sleep time now.
I trust in you, Pax.
Hmm.
Dimitri lies down.
This combination is not great.
Pax will also lie down.
What's the watch you're setting up?
Philip will be one of them because I realise he's actually quite effective on watches because when he sleeps, one of the heads remains awake.
Oh.
Has what do you call it?
I'll take
Have
the
you put up the tent? Have you put up the tent?
Apparently it will combust if I do.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll take the first watch.
I will not take a watch.
Philip will be taking every watch because one of the heads remains awake all night.
I'll take one for watchers.
Okay, did you not just hear him? Did you not just hear him, John?
Yeah, but we can have never heard stuff more than one person taking a watch at a time.
That's fair enough.
Okay. Right. So.
Harley needs his beauty sleep.
Harley needs to rest after what happened. So you'll kind of go to sleep. Your watch is set up. Philip is just kind of always watching.
Philip is always watching.
One head coming up at a time, and it's weirdly ominous. Pax.
Okay.
At this point, you while you're sleeping, you have a vision of the same being that you saw in the deep woods.
Oh,
God.
I'll write down how I described it in my notes. The person.
Bavaria Moonlord.
No. I know who it is out of character, but I want to feel it.
That's Dimitri's final form.
A tall elf-like woman wearing black robes with white and gold stars and a crescent moon pendant.
Yes. Correct.
I actually did detail that session.
Yeah.
Moon bitch.
I just crushed my hand.
Yeah, you see the same figure just kind of standing there. Just in this kind of dark, voidish sort of area, but around you're kind of standing there in front of her, and you're surrounded by a kind of patch of grass, and you can hear distant kind of screaming sounds and the kind of crackling of flames. And the figure in front of you speaks and says, "You've certainly experienced quite a lot."
Can you help me?
I can certainly help guide you to your parts of the path you wish to follow. And I mean the grove that your home. It was a beautiful place.
It is.
It really was. Yes, it still is, but it could do with some repairs, to say the least.
I will fix it.
How exactly do you plan to do that?
I don't know, but I can't leave them.
No, of course not. Well, it'll take quite some work to restore it to its previous glory.
you a god?
She just kind of looks around. I am. Well, many people would call me a god. It's not something I exactly go around and boast about, but there are people who believe in me, and I give them the powers of the powers that I can grant
Is
to
that
few
why?
chosen people.
Is that why I can do the things I can do? It's from you.
Yes, it is. Back when you first began gazing at the stars, I found you, and you certainly interested me. So I thought I would watch to see what would happen. And then at the time that you needed to protect your friends the most, I came to you and granted you my power.
Thank you.
It's really nothing. But do you know about your friends and family?
Do I know about them?
Do you know at all what happened to them? Or were you never able to confirm it?
I never confirmed anything.
Well,
But I have hope.
yes, and so you should. I recommend at some point you go and seek them out. Try and find the people that you hold dear to yourself. They may be able to help you in your goals of
So they're still alive?
rebuilding. At this current point in time, yes. They are indeed still alive. The location that they are, I do not know at this current point in time.
That's a fantastic news that they're alive.
It certainly is.
Okay, thank you.
This is no issue at all. Now I shall let you get back to your sleep.
Okay.
And it just kind of disappears, and you have a nice restful, nice peaceful rest of your sleep. As you'll kind of wake up in the morning, to the smell of burning.
Yay!
Pax's heart beats a little fast as he wakes up before he remembers where he is.
As you realise, in the middle of the night,
Oh dear, it's not just lava shit.
a new stream of lava had actually occurred. Now the people who are on watch were able to kind of move you out the way in time, because it still moved fairly slowly. But now you see the path that you were originally going to follow is now blocked off by
God's sake.
yet another large stream of lava that has come down.
How large?
Not as large as the previous one. About 15 feet instead.
Scheiße.
But there's something else. You hear what seems to be a sort of low growling noise.
Oh, whoa, no.
Demonstrate.
So did we finish the long rest or not?
You did finish.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
carried the
Woken
platypus.
up. And
What does the growling sound like?
growling sound.
What do you mean?
It's like I'm trying to
Carry
figure
the
out how to do it.
platypus.
No, I meant, what do you mean asking what does the growling sound like?
He's trying to get me to do a growling sound. He's trying to figure out how I go about doing it, but I can't. So yeah, you hear this low growling sound, and as you yeah, that's what-
No.
you see a large circular mouth with razor sharp teeth coming down the path, kind of towards you, towards the new flow of lava.
Do we recognise this creature?
And
It's
Lava beast.
lava beast.
Ooh, let's
Buttons
run.
pointing
Let's fucking
out.
run.
Well, they say they eat lava.
Need to
so
go.
it's probably after the lava,
We need
not
to go.
us.
We need to go.
Stop.
It
It's
does
probably
sl-
after the
it does
lava.
slowly
I don't
move
wanna take
towards the
that
lava
chance.
and begins kind of almost drinking from it.
Let's move. Well, let's move once distracted.
We can't. Where are we going to go though?
Up the fucking mountain.
Well,
You have
that
to- you have to
direction's
climb.
blocked.
Let's climb then.
All right, let's all climb.
I'm doing a post of climbing.
How
Okay.
tall is this cliff?
This one is about 60 feet.
Dimitri can still levitate himself. Boom, 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 boom.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go climb.
Can I use what I have left of my climbing equipment?
I don't think you really have anything left.
Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't use everything. I would still have the boot tips.
Oh yeah,
glove,
you would. Yeah,
some of the pitons left.
you can put those on quite quickly. I will say as you're all kind of getting ready to climb again, you do hear another lava beast also come kind of along the path.
Let's just get
to
away
the
from
lava.
them. I know they like the lava, but I don't want to be near them.
Fine, let's go then.
Okay.
Okay, all of you make athletics checks, apart from
Except for-
Dimitri. who
Yeah,
wants to float up.
Dimitri's gonna get up as quickly as possible.
Does anyone get-
Uncast it and guidance everyone that you can.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guidance is concentration. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
so it'll have to be one at a time.
Yeah, you're I'm gonna say you're all
16.
because you're all kind of trying to rush away from these things. You're all kind of climbing at the same time.
In that case, I'll guidance Pax.
Okay.
I'm going with what Dimitri would do, not with the
Oh
stats.
no.
Okay,
Athletics
so-
with guidance is a 14 then.
Okay, Hurley, you have advantage, I believe.
Yeah, I have. I got 16.
Okay,
But,
so Ale, what did you get?
5.
Oh.
Okay, Dimitri, you floated up. Hurley,
I got 16.
16. Grimrose.
2.
Oh.
Okay, at least there's 2 of you down there. Pax,
Oh yeah, 14.
Warden.
Dirty 20.
Okay, all of you, but Grimrose and Ale make it up. Grimrose and Ale kind of fall part way up. You both take
Don't do too much.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15.
Yeah,
I'm going-
I rolled 3d6. It was a 6, a 5, and a 4.
Jesus Christ.
You kind of collide, and the lava beasts kind of look up suddenly
Mm.
from the lava.
Oh, they're both dead. Bye, guys.
And
Nice
they
knowing
begin-
you.
and they begin to slowly walk towards you.
We're 60 feet up, yeah.
Yeah, you could. They're still within range of healing word.
Yeah. Healing. If I can, healing word on both of them.
Yeah. Okay. It would take 2 rounds.
I would
technically to
do
it.
Ale first since he's more injured. Which
Okay,
is-
so Ale then Grimrose, but yeah. So go ahead and by 1. He's more injured by 1.
Yeah. Minimum for Ale 4.
4,
Oh,
and then for
thank you.
Grimrose. But yeah,
Then Grimrose 5.
these creatures are slowly walking towards you. Their large claws going into the lava.
Quick.
Are they coming out yet again up unscathed?
What's
Any
the range?
plans, Ale? Or we're just gonna climb again?
No.
Yeah,
Rope of
John, you're up
Despair.
5, by the way.
I pull out the rope of despair and swing it about me.
Oof.
I spin.
I take a big step away from Ale.
Yeah, as the rope collides with Grimrose, cutting his head off.
Oh Jesus.
No, but you got to attempt to climb again.
I'm going to let Grimrose climb first before
Okay,
attempting to
okay.
climb myself.
Dimitri will guidance
Yeah, I'm
Grimrose.
gonna give it a shot.
Okay, go.
Guidance.
So, yeah, so they kind of
Isn't guidance
recall.
touch?
They
Yeah.
kind of. Is it?
Oh shit! It is. Oh, I didn't realize.
We'll say as you levitated up, you could have just guidance Pax.
Yeah, but okay,
Way up.
but not Grimrose then.
Another 2.
Oh.
Okay.
He's dead. You knocked out.
I thought it was a
Yes.
60 feet thing before. Whoopsie.
Okay. Now, if I roll low, you won't be down. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Healing word again.
Thank you, thank you.
Again, you collide
Another 5.
with the floor. I'm trying to find some more intense music than this.
Oh yeah, I don't have my music on.
Oh
the
god,
entire time.
guys,
I'm
please
sad.
don't die.
Don't worry, I won't. He might, so.
How close is the lava beast getting to them, by the way? How close are they now?
They seem to be kind of backing away a bit from Aial as he's kind of swinging the rope around.
Good.
They can sense its power.
Dimitri's going to cast Healing Spirit then. What form should it take? Wait, is it
Santa Claus?
No, it says Beast or Fae.
Do Fae.
It can't. What Fae would Dimitri know of?
Oh, no, that's fair. Pax technically, but you know.
Oh my god, he would to turn to Pax.
Yeah, Dimitri tries to make it look as similar to Pax as possible. That might just come out as a goat if Pax isn't a Fae.
Yeah, it's just a goat.
And Pax is. Hang on.
No, Pax is Fae.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, Pax is Fae?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then
He can't be affected by hold person.
Then yeah, so it looks like transparent Pax.
Oh, what? That's
Okay.
weird. That's weird.
It's your spirit, Pax, although I produce
Okay,
it and
sure.
controlling it. So yeah, I'm gonna what are people's healths on? I'm gonna put it on Grimrose's space. I cast it.
Do I
Okay.
know that Dimitri can mage hand?
No, you probably don't.
He did it earlier to help me out.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah,
invisible.
it's
It's always
invisible.
invisible and without verbal
Oh.
components.
So you'd have no idea.
Dimitri's used it completely openly, so he knows he can control objects with his mind to some degree. And push people.
Dimitri, can you still do that object moving thing?
Yes, the gift of the spirits.
Can you reach me down here with that?
They're getting significantly closer.
Oh,
I cast command on one of them and say halt.
They do not understand you.
Damn.
Fuck. It's a waste of spell slots, isn't it?
You actually, yeah, it would have been because you actually don't know. You wouldn't know.
Grimrose, if you can maybe grow 30 feet, then I might be able to.
Just keep trying. Both of you just keep trying. Just keep trying. Come on.
Okay.
I inspire Grimrose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try climb again.
Yeah, you'll heal a d6 from the floating Pax spirit.
Shall I roll or will you roll that?
I will. Because I am Pogger. 4.
Oh. And then I'm another athletics check to climb.
Yep.
What's the inspiration die, Hurley?
It's D6.
3, John. Level 3, John. D6.
Ben, if it says spellcasting ability modifier, is that the plus bonus you've got to spell attack, or?
No, it'll be your wisdom mod.
Oh, right, okay, so I can heal 5 times with the spirit.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
What, your wisdom mod is plus 5?
So it's a total of 12.
Okay. You just managed to climb. Now you just managed to get a good hold. You're now climbing at a decent rate. Aial, you're at the bottom, still swinging, but they seem to realize this rope isn't as dangerous as they originally thought. It's
Aial,
not
just
really
run,
going to do anything to them.
Quick.
And they are about to jump at you.
I put away my rope. I then take out my bag of ball bearings, and I scatter it in front of me.
Okay.
Before dashing up the mountain.
Okay, make an athletics check. Please roll well.
Yay!
So you begin climbing up, and just as one of the beasts kind of lunges towards you, and now they're kind of at the bottom of the cliff, kind of clawing, trying to get a good hold. I'm gonna see if they actually can climb up.
Did they bounce over the ball bearings then? Or
Yeah, they did just leap over them.
Ooh.
They were preparing to just jump. So one of them tries to claw up, but kind of slips and falls. The other one does manage to get its claws kind of sunk into the rock and begins kind of climbing up after you.
Run.
You're quicker than it because you rolled higher than it, but it is coming after you and the rest of the party as it's kind of lets out these loud roars.
How long is it going to take? Is it climbing up faster than we did, or is it going to catch up to us?
It's slower than Aial at the moment because it rolled lower than Aial.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time Aial gets up, you will have 1, maybe 2 rounds max
Before it gets to us.
Yeah.
And is Grimrose up? Or
Grimrose is almost up by this point. Yeah.
I am going. Ah, damn.
How smart are these lava beasts? Would we imagine they're pretty dumb for just creatures?
Oh, I was muted. I didn't realise.
You don't have any way of knowing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a wall underneath.
When
a Grimrose that's climbing?
Okay.
With minor illusion.
When Aial gets up, would the lava beast be within 10 feet of the top?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
So you're creating the wall, are you?
A wall underneath Grimrose.
Okay. So, Aial, can you also make an intelligence check?
Okay. Would that be?
I would announce that I am making the wall.
Okay.
Hang on.
If you announce it, that's fine.
Are the two things within 40 feet of each other at the moment?
Yeah, they will still be within 40 feet.
I will then
the other
cast
one's not
sleep at
quite
second
40 feet
levels so that they would both be caught in the sphere, and attempt to put at least one of them to sleep.
Roll hit points.
So
Is that a
that's
smart idea?
if we can get one of them
worth
to
a
sleep.
shot.
So that's second level, so it's 78. Might just buy us a little bit of time. $35.
Neither of them are asleep.
Yeah.
Hazer.
Because they have 136 hit points.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's lower.
So as it kind of, so Aial kind of climbs through the wall. It'll make an intelligence check. What's your save DC?
20 seconds. It is. Well, it would be based on charisma.
If you go into
it'll be A plus proficiency. What's your charisma?
if you go to if you go to spell.
30, okay, it's 13. It succeeds, so it can tell this is an illusion.
Wait, I think I have something to counter that. Unsettling words. Can I make it down itself?
Isn't it too late to use that now?
It is too late. No, you have to wait until after the result.
I mean,
yeah, it rolled an 18 minus 4.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that, does it? I'm reading it now. It doesn't say you have to do it after.
What is it? Unsettling words.
Yeah.
Most of those abilities you do have to do after.
Also, at the third thing, you spin words related to magic, unsettle a creature, and cause it doubt itself. As a bonus action, you can spend 1 use of your bardic inspiration and choose a creature within 60 feet of you to roll a bardic inspiration die.
It's from their next saving throw. This is an ability check, so it wouldn't even work.
It's before then. You have to.
Yeah, you have to do it before, and it's saving throws.
Is it now within 10 feet?
Not quite yet.
It's within 30 feet.
Is Aial up yet?
30 feet.
Dimitri's going to.
Aial has just got up onto the thing.
Let's run.
Dimitri's going to try and telekinetically shove.
Grimrose, we need to do something quick about this.
We can't run. They can catch up with us.
Strength save.
Yeah, strength save on the one that's closest to us.
Okay.
When it
18.
Oh well.
I could thunderwave it.
Yeah. I thought Hurley was gonna unsettle. I was Hurley to unsettling words it before it made it. But okay.
I can thunderwave it, knock it 10 feet.
Or I can knock it off by attacking it.
Well,
Mm.
yeah.
I mean, I think Thunderwave's a bit more confirmed than that.
We're not likely to defend this point very well either way.
Just get
How
it
big
down.
is-
Well, it's
Get it
fair
down
to
by any means
point in
necessary.
running
Just get it down.
over the path.
How big is it? It's large.
Okay, so that's 10 feet. So I literally have to be on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand at the edge and wait for Grimrose to get
Okay,
there.
so at this point, it is literally like 5 feet away from you now.
Okay,
Okay,
Dimitri will try and push it again as
I
well.
opportunity attack.
I'm
Okay.
going to cast Unsettling Words on it, and then.
Whereabouts are you standing right at the edge, Warden?
Yes.
Okay, make an opportunity attack then.
Would I be able to reach out and touch it?
What's my my attack? So that would be a 19.
That is a miss.
It
Just.
misses. Fuck.
Yeah, wait, no. Let me check. No, it hit. Sorry, it hits.
All right. So it's just just doing dice rolls. So
I mean, climbing doesn't
When I
require
hit-
concentration, so I don't think it'll actually.
No,
knock
I've rolled an
work.
athletics check to see if it'll stay on, but we'll take damage first.
3 min damage.
Oh, Jesus.
3. So you kind of hit it with your halberd, but it kind of digs in. It does not seem that affected by it. You do the 3 damage, but it still just continues just clawing up. Pax,
I'm gonna back away.
if you want to try and touch it.
I kind of want to
may-
I kind of want to scare it off, but I don't know if it's a good idea or not.
You have to lean over a bit.
Warden's go back off after his attack.
Fuck it, it's within 5 feet of me. You said, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just at this point now, it's just kind of coming up onto the ledge.
Okay, I'll try
wait,
something
Thunderwave-
different. I'll just go and
Thunderwave knocks
be
back
gone
10 feet.
and cause Word of Radiance. He needs to make a con save.
Warden did back off though.
8.
Oh, it takes 5 radiant damage.
Okay.
I assume Hurley gets to do his thing as well, since he said it.
Yeah,
So-
Hurley gets to do his
Out.
Thunderwave.
Okay.
Con save, right?
Yeah.
And
I
it-
also
you
need
said-
to unset. I need. It takes a d6 less because Unsetting Words.
Once 2 of them come up over the ledge, I want.
If there's only one of them climbing.
There's only okay. Once if
So
it
yeah,
comes up
okay.
over the ledge.
Hurley, you kind of rush forward. You kind of you cast Thunderwave, and it collides with it, sending it tumbling back down
Oh, thank
to the bottom.
And
you
we
now have an
run.
opportunity to run away.
We
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run.
fucking.
Opportunity. Oh no, it's only opportunity attack if they willingly move away.
Yeah, it's being moved by other forces does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Oh, so it fell like 60 feet.
But yeah,
All right.
still alive.
Okay, yeah, let's just fucking
Yeah,
run.
run.
Skedaddle.
Pax can run at 70 feet around, but he will be at the back to make sure that everyone else is.
Roll for
ahead.
how much damage it takes from the fall. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's actually not that high.
No.
What would it be? Would it be 6d6 or 12?
66. It took 15.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus, what?
Fucking... You're so very slow.
It took 15. It doesn't have any resistances to it. It just took 15.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of all just run along the path, running up quite frantically. How long do you run at, like, as fast as you can?
A good while.
Okay.
I can only go at 50 feet around, so
Then I will also go at 50 feet around, so you don't get the.
Long
are
enough
you-
that we can
No,
put
you
some
can double
distance
dash.
between us, but if we don't see it for a few minutes, we could push.
Oh yeah,
push it
Aial
so
can
that
double
we don't
dash,
get
so he can
exhausted.
go at 75.
75.
Yeah.
can I
I
double
I
dash?
can only go at 60.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can-
60 is the mortal limit.
Yeah.
Ben,
Yeah,
can I
because
use-
rogues can action dash and then bonus action dash.
I mean, I got 35 normal, so I can go
Ah,
70,
yeah.
but I won't.
Ben, can I use prestidigitation to clean us to say so there's no scent in us, so he can't follow us?
They still would have had a sense of you.
Yeah, I know, but if we clean ourselves, the scent's now gone, so it'll go.
No,
Not-
that's
that's
not.
not-
That's
we're
not
covered
how
in
it
ash.
works.
Maybe for a moment, but
Well, we're covered in ash and
people-
everything currently. We're all
People
dirty.
stench. People
yeah.
stench rather than
You
ash
can't, you
stench.
can't clear away your own smell.
at least not for longer than a little bit.
Yeah, you'll get too sweaty and stinky.
Especially if we're sprinting.
And also especially in this heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of just legging it up the mountain, making quite a decent way. Jumping over against small streams of lava. Can you all just make athletics checks for me?
Oh, die.
Ooh, nice.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh,
It is a group roll, so
Did Dimitri get an
if
actual
you
one?
do it
thank
as a group, you'll be fine.
He got a
Can you roll
0.
for-
Was
Can
it a
you roll
natural
for
one?
Which is
Philip?
the natural one, yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yes.
Natural one.
Can you roll for Philip as well?
Yeah, give me a second. Philip's got +2 as well, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, are you going around asking?
Yeah, okay. Aial,
I got 16.
Dimitri got 0. Hurley,
I've got 18.
18.
Sorry,
Grimrose,
I mute myself.
17.
Background 18.
17. Pax and Philip.
21 and 10.
Warden.
Natural 1 equals a 5.
Oh, another
Okay.
that one. Oof.
So as a group, you do succeed, so you're fine. You're kind of running, jumping over things. Some of you struggling a bit more than others, and eventually, after we'll say about 30 minutes of just running full pelt, you eventually feel more safe, and
Okay.
you have reached the quarter mark of the volcano.
Can we maybe sit and just take a rest for like an hour?
Wait, I thought it was 2 days worth of travel.
2 to
Yeah.
3.
We've only
We've been
moved
traveling for over a full day.
and we've only
Oh.
covered an eighth of it.
Quarter now.
Well,
you're
but we'd already been up an eighth.
Oh wow, yeah.
I felt like the journey time was grossly missed. Like we guessed wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, it was your estimate. It was
Yeah,
your
I
I
character's
guess
estimate,
we're
as well
not
as my
locals
estimate.
as well.
Okay, can
what
we
was that?
maybe just sit and rest for a little bit? I'm very tired out.
I think we're not catching much up either way.
Yes.
You thought we were going to catch us at all? Do
Trust
you not
it.
remember the boat we had?
Yes, well, it's very clear it seems not we're gonna manage to get back on that in time.
I don't think that was ever
Well,
the plan.
yeah,
we
well,
knew
we
we
had a
weren't.
day-
We
we
knew
had-
we weren't.
Yeah, because we had a day left to get to the boat, and we also said the minimum it would be more than a day just to get up this volcano. We were to get up,
I suppose
go in,
so.
find Morsing, then go back up and then down again, then get to the short. That's just not possible.
Yeah.
And also, I very much recommend we don't stay here very long.
We'll just
No.
sit for an hour.
This
You
volcano
just keep moving either way.
crawling with lava beasts, most likely.
We can't keep going for too long.
Yeah, so we can't stay in one
I
location.
do agree at PAX we should take a rest of some sort. We've just...
Especially
I
Like,
don't
Aial and
think the
Grimrose
lava
look
beasts
really
are
injured. They need to
There's
take a
go-
moment.
Well, Hurley, there's gonna be more than 2 lava
If
beasts.
there,
on
and
this
if there are more of
entire
them,
volcano.
Aial and Grimrose need to be in a better state than they are.
I'm fine.
You're not.
Grimrose
suppose
needs
so.
attention.
Dimitri is gonna cast 2 sets of good berries for each of them. Bird seeds for Aial and little salmon balls for Grimrose.
Warden's gonna head up ahead slightly just to scout to see if there's anything troubling.
Okay, there's nothing that troubling that ahead.
Aial
Like,
heals 10.
You can
He's going to
all,
refuse them.
Oh, he's gonna refuse them.
Aial, eat
Yeah.
them. You
Sorry,
need
what?
to.
Sorry, what was that, Ben?
Well,
Can't.
there's
I don't
nothing
need.
like that dangerous up ahead.
Who needs healing?
You.
No,
Eat them.
I'm going to eat half of one and then step on the rest.
Ugh.
Step on the.
I will
Yeah.
grab him and cast Cure Wounds then.
I'm going to collapse to the floor.
I've
as
already
if I've
touched
been
you. The
grazed
spell is
by-
cast. You heal 9.
Ah, he's mad. He attacked me with healing.
Let's just keep going.
I'm gonna have another look at the map,
You
see
can take a short.
see where we are
I
approximately.
don't
on
think
the
I don't
path.
think we need a rest now. Then if right, it was mainly for Grimrose and Ale.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, 20, dirty.
Ooh.
Weirdly,
City pig.
you're about halfway up the path.
But
Like,
halfway up the path.
So you look at it. You look at the map, and you look at where you're trying to head, and you figure out that you're only actually about. No, I say only. You're already about halfway.
Oh, so it's like the mine. That's
It's
the.
Got some good news for us.
Okay.
The mine is near the top. It's not all
Got
the
some
way
good
at the top.
news. Seems to be about halfway up the path.
Okay. Good. Well, there's still.
As
So-
Pax foretold.
Let's keep going then. We haven't been going that long yet today, or at all
Another day
actually.
of travel, I'd
At the
guess.
very least.
So actually, something you do notice when you go onto patrol is that it does actually get significantly steeper, and it's now difficult terrain.
Oh. I'm assuming I'm gonna come back now and tell that everyone it's probably going to take a bit long. It's gonna be harder to move the same distance that we did today.
Well, I mean, no, it's still early in the morning, isn't it? We've pretty much just woken up.
Yeah.
Well, we've
It's
got a full
like
day.
5
Let's go.
minutes
We've got a full
30
day.
minutes since your rest.
Yeah, we've got a full day. Let's go as far as we can.
Yeah, after those berries, I'm good to go for a bit.
Hmm.
Is everyone ready
But
for a more
we should
difficult
perhaps be a bit more
travel now?
careful with our
Hmm.
magic.
I'm pretty tapped already.
Yes,
Yeah.
wasting things produced by magic is oh so silly.
Yes,
Shall we
Ale.
go then?
It
It
is
is more-
useless magic.
It's
It is
really
getting more
not-
steep, so it'll take
Let's just get
it'll take
going.
us longer to get somewhere. But you know,
Yeah.
let's keep going then.
So you continue proceeding upwards. As Warden said, it is significantly steeper. You all feel like it feels much harder to climb the distance that you were before.
I'd like to talk to Dimitri as we're climbing.
Go for it.
Dimitri would like to talk to Grimrose too.
Dimitri, why do you hate like religion and gods so much?
It is not a hate, simply a vast amount of judgment.
Why?
As you see, this beautiful, here, but generally beautiful world around us, there is so much can provide so much good berries and so much peace. So why on earth would someone choose to believe in a magical sky daddy when they can simply look into the heavens and know the true path?
I feel like that's not a proper reason.
So the stars, everyone can see the stars.
You look up and there are no visible stars because of the ash.
Aside from in this horrible place, this is hell on earth. Hell on Azamat. But name one person that has ever seen a god.
Me?
Excuse me?
I've seen a god.
Would I be able to hear this?
I say this quieter.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh fuck, I can't do that. Can it be something other than dexterity because it's speaking?
Well, I mean. Okay.
It depends. Will Warden be trying to actively eavesdrop?
No, so it'd be
he wouldn't, but it's
Natural
just
20.
Definitely don't hear that.
What?
Yeah, not even Ale hears it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'd be 23 if it's charisma based.
Yeah, you also wouldn't have this advantage because the heavy armor doesn't make you go. Doesn't make you go clank clank every time you open your mouth.
Even if it did, it wouldn't make it easier to understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
If anything, it would make it harder. So
Yeah.
it should be advantage.
Now, Pax, I know I know those mushrooms that Hurley has are very, very tasty. But you've got to stop eating them.
No,
Quite much.
No, I've seen a god twice now.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. She said,
Elaborate on these silly, silly things.
she said her name was Adona, if I remember that right.
That is correct.
Okay.
The spirits tell me that that is a silly name.
The spirits aren't with you at the
Oh,
moment.
What did you... There was a burnt tree back there. They put there a little
No,
bit.
there's not.
Yeah, where there was a burnt tree, you're looking now, it's just a small pile of ash.
Oh god.
And what did this Adonis say?
Lots of things. It's things about my
Where- what-
home, and my powers. You know, the things I can do.
And where did she appear to you?
In like a, well, when I was asleep, like in my dreams.
I mean,
Sleep does not seem to be a thing.
In the deep woods, you followed a spirit.
Wasn't I asleep at the same time then, or was I? Did I just wake up and do it?
No, you were on watch.
Oh yeah, and I saw her in the deep wood before.
What made you identify this donor as a god?
I asked her and she said yes.
She said, I am a god. And that,
She
Yes,
said I
it
asked her
was.
if she was a good, and she said she doesn't like, you know, telling people that, but lots of people worship her. And yes.
and what does she want from you?
I'm not sure.
Dimitri is going to draw a random card.
Oh god.
Oh no.
8 and 1. Okay. Pax. This is certainly puzzling and most likely not divine. Although one must be disciplined in how much you open yourself up to a donor. How do you know, for example, she isn't in legion with those bad customers from the port town, the ones that you were so dreadfully afraid of? Why
Definitely
were you
not.
afraid of those?
That's a different story.
Oh.
She's definitely not one of them.
Hmm.
I just know.
What is one of them?
And like I said, it's a story for another time.
And what incantations did she whisper in your ears?
She didn't whisper any incantations. She just talked to me.
Well, you are one person, Pax, and Hurley did feed you mushrooms after all. I must ponder this. Dimitri starts to be all sulky and stomps off.
God, imagine if you told him that a spirit had guided you through the deep woods. You would have just lost it.
Yeah.
He would have stolen your ears.
No, he would have stolen your eyes.
Oh god.
Because you followed it.
Jesus.
Dimitri's gonna stomp off towards Grimrose and try to become nonchalant just as he approaches him.
You're a snake or something.
I'm just breathing heavily as I climb the mountain. I'm clearly not very good at doing so.
Hello, Grimrose.
Yeah, Dimitri's also panting a bit as well.
No, he's holding his breath.
Hello.
Hello, Grimrose. Good friend, Grimrose. We know so little about each other, don't we?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, just socializing, idle, banter between friends.
But but Grimrose doesn't know what banter is.
I hate you. Alright. What do you want?
What's your story, Grimrose?
Well, this is the story all about how.
What way do you mean that?
Well, what happened to make you have such a big house, formerly house, or have such pristine clothing? Well, not
I
pristine anymore.
inherited it
Formerly.
from my father.
Ooh. And what was his name?
Azrael Grimrose.
Asriel.
Asriel.
Giant goat. It was a
I
goat.
just had to come up with one on the spot.
What was he? Did he do business, capitalism, communism?
Didn't know him that well, to be honest. He never thought that actually hanging out with his children would be worth anything.
Then what happened?
Well, he died.
Oh. Yes, people do tend to do that, don't they? Dimitri silently prays for him by just going for a little too long. Yes. And do you not have any siblings? You said children, not a child.
I have no children, no.
No siblings.
Siblings.
Siblingers, yes.
Certainly none alive. So no.
So are you alone in this world?
Suppose so.
Also, what happened to your staff after your house burnt down? Did they not live there?
They'll find somewhere else to work.
Aha. So, what's your day job, Grimrose? What do you get up to in the town?
I'm a
The
noble.
city.
We don't do much work.
The city. And your wealth?
From various plantations and
Oh no!
companies.
Oh no.
Grimrose is a drug lord.
Oh god.
Master Grimrose.
And a massive slave owner.
Companies, that's the family owned.
John, don't bring your work into this.
Colonies?
No, companies.
Companies, the family. Well, are you the only family now?
Suppose so.
So you've just grown up in that house your entire life?
Yes.
Are you sad to see it go? Or
Very much.
Dimitri observes his eyes closely for tears.
I honestly don't know how to feel about it. It seemed so impossible. I still can't quite believe that it happened.
Well, one time I found out that a good way to treat shock is to lie down and have your legs up in the air. He stops expecting Grimrose to suddenly lie down.
I just keep climbing.
Well, it might be best you come to terms with arson. That's what often people visit my oh so wonderful shop. I was thinking about rebranding it actually, Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, he altered it slightly to avoid it.
That's just the general. He didn't name it after all of Pax's features. One silver for the Vigilant Blessing.
Spellcasting.
Their next is going to be improved cantrip.
Yeah. And yes, I consider myself greatly qualified in the school of moving on from stuff. So as we are such good friends, I would offer my services free to you, Grimrose. You need but ask. He puts his hand on his shoulder meaningfully.
I shrug it off as I keep climbing.
So profound.
He touches him again. Have some guidance. Mhm.
Oh, by the way, Ben, while we're climbing, I'm going to use Harness Divine Power to give myself a level 1 slot back.
Okay, and just so you know, Harness Divine Power is the new name of Dimitri's shop.
His new fortune telling self, Harness Divine
Yeah.
On a spiritual
power. He probably already did. He said that at some point.
He calls it the Spirit Shroud.
Oh, that's his outfit.
Jesus.
That's what he calls his outfit, the Spirit Shroud. So,
not at the
Well,
moment.
there is a 17th level Twilight feature called Twilight Shroud.
Dimitri's going to step a little bit away from Grimrose, but just continuously look and smile at him.
okay. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was just so I guess I wouldn't have heard about Pax's god, but I would have heard Dimitri mouthing off deities in general.
Probably, yeah.
Didn't I?
But that's nothing new to you.
I'm going to walk up to him, just like casually, to walk alongside him, and then I'm going to stealthily shove him down the mountain.
No.
Stealthily
I'm going to say you can.
I'm trying to shove Dimitri.
I'm going to say you can't do that, and we're going to cut to a break.
Whoa!
What a segue!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see you back in 5, maybe 10 minutes. We'll see.
Whoa.
Welcome back to Clicky Clicky Math Rocks. Before the break, the party were climbing up the treacherous Mount Saxa. They encountered a couple of lava beasts, which gave them a bit of a fright, but eventually managed to get past them. They're now traveling up a much steeper part of the mountain, the volcano, and going to about half the speed they were before. We also found out that they were halfway up the trail that they were following, which is very good for them. But yeah, so we're back in it.
Okay.
It's just Aial and Pax now. Just
Og gets pushed down mountain.
Dies.
I will go up to Dimitri.
No.
I'm going to take his hand, kiss it, and then say, "You will soon be mine."
Dimitri just jumps off.
Dimitri is going to scream and run away from him. Then,
Can you give us an example of the scream, Charlie?
Oh, it's just like a scream, you know.
I'm not feeling fully immersed.
Yeah, I'm not feeling fully immersed either, Charlie.
Oh, too bad. Then he's going to rub his hand against the dirt for a while.
You know, the dirty hand.
Dimitri Blackhand Celeste.
I'm gonna walk up to Aial after seeing this then while we're still climbing, just to ask him. Hey, Aial, you know a lot about religion things, right?
I know tons. I know there's the big guy, and then there's the little guys who say, "Yeah, big guy." Yeah.
Okay.
And Aial has just successfully described a cult.
I think he's described every single organization ever.
Yeah, not just religion.
Yeah.
Aial's actually incredibly smart.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a donor?
Have I heard of a donor before?
Yeah, they give livers.
No.
Let me ponder. Hurley is a
Ben, you're making
donor.
fun of your own
Too
name.
much money is gonna be too much.
I know.
Have I heard of a donor before?
Make a history check.
Okay. What's
A child.
That's
Was it good?
15. 15 on the history.
It rings a bell, but you're not entirely sure of. Like, you've heard the name before, but you're not entirely sure what the god is or what they're a god of.
Well, it does ring a bell, Pax, but you need to join the religion to find out first.
What?
Have you had any further thoughts?
No, I'm not joining your
Oh.
religion. Just wondered if you
Or
knew anything
can't
about.
know the secrets?
I just wondered if you knew anything about this god. It's fine if you don't.
What's your god's name?
I just said like God's name.
What? Donut?
A donor.
Oh, a donor? Like, Hurley donates money, so he's a
I'm gonna go
donor.
now.
So, is there anything anyone else wants to do? Like, speaking or anything?
No.
Okay. So, several hours pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's much longer. Until eventually, after quite some time, a man made entrance.
Ooh.
Lava man made entrance.
Oh,
Finally.
yeah, Lava man made entrance. It's a mixture of kind of stone and metal, and it's
Like Warden.
or it's kind of like cavern going down.
Yeah, made out of stone and Warden.
There's quite a large platform out front. I will say by this point you can have another long rest if you want.
Sweet.
Yes.
Well, imagine. So we
Yes.
found our way to an entrance now.
Yeah, you have now reached the ancient mines.
Okay,
Deep underground.
do we sleep here then go in when we wake up?
Yeah. What time of day is it?
Fuck knows.
Could we guess based on
Can we
how
see
long
the
we
sun?
think we've been
No,
traveling?
you can't.
Have we been able to see the sun
Arthur,
at
we're
all?
on an active volcano, spewing out ash into the sky. Why would
Yeah,
we be able to see the
you,
sun?
you couldn't see the sun throughout all of your travels.
It's just a red mist.
I don't personally feel like I need a rest.
I
Well, I think it's
I could do with
worthwhile.
one. I could do with one.
I could do one.
Trust
No
in
reason not
Pax.
to. So.
What?
Trust in Pax.
Well, I'm asking the group. Do we want to?
Ben, did you say we just had one, or we can take one?
You can take one.
Oh right, yes. Never mind. Sorry, I do feel like rest will benefit us. I misunderstood the signals my body was giving me.
Yeah,
Oh, you just suddenly became so
your
tired.
body-
Fitness
your,
strategy.
your body is now giving another signal, Grimrose. It is you fucking idiot.
So is it gonna just go to sleep right now, or just have a little look inside and see if there's anywhere safe inside there? Because it would be safer, if we could.
Well,
That may be
don't-
worthwhile.
actually, did I mention what the monk said about the mine before?
Perhaps I can't remember.
I don't know what did the monk
Remind
say?
us.
then? Yeah.
Remind us, Dimitri.
Oh,
Remind us.
I don't think you did.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
He said three things. He said it's very, very old and yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was old. God's according to some people. It's the last time anytime people have explored, they haven't come back out, and there's a big magical block somewhere down there.
Magical block.
I said that Aial could deal
Like
with it.
the
I'm just
thing
saying-
I'm
we
going to
witnessed back
insight.
in
Yeah, I'm going to
forest
insight too.
place.
I'm going to insight that too.
He said it was sort of like a big wall block protected with magic.
Either
That-
way, I'm guessing that's
That's a 21.
That's get through.
Well, he's telling the truth.
I assumed Aial could get through it, as he's a
Well,
he's a slinky boy.
Can I just
Wait,
point out?
what did you get, Warden?
You got 21 on
21.
insight.
Insight.
I mean, you're not lying, so.
Yeah, that's.
But I just want to say though, one, you could have told us a bit sooner, you know, and also, it's a you said it was magical blockage, and Aial's forte is less magical, more just locks.
I
Well,
suppose we'll have to make our way there anyways.
We thought that Grimrose's forte was lanterns rather than tentacles, but here we are.
That
That would be useful information when assessing whether we should go into this volcano.
that's a fair point to me.
Yeah, it feels like the referendum would have been very different if we had all the
I
information.
mean, I would have said.
Yeah.
I
I mean, you did vote no anyway.
If you didn't withhold information, maybe the referendum would have been different.
Don't make it political,
Yeah.
please.
Don't.
Who knows?
Don't.
I am going to hold a committee to discuss the legitimacy of the referendum.
Well, I'd say
We're here now. We
well,
need to just keep going.
Are we going to long rest? Are we going to rest outside or just inside?
I feel like it would probably be a good idea to have a quick look inside to see if it's even safe to rest here.
Well, I don't want to be locked inside.
I'll do that then.
No, we will do it. No one's going alone. Warden, me and you will go. I can, if it's dark in there, I can give you good sight, and we can have a quick look around.
All right, let's do that then.
Dimitri lies down and yawns.
I will give Warden 300 feet of dark vision just before we go in.
Okay.
Also
Good
very
thing you
quiet
did,
then.
because good thing you did because it is pitch black.
Yeah, thought so.
Okay. Yeah.
Journeying down these long, winding tunnels. There seems to be the remnants of kind of minecart tracks.
Oh.
Oh man.
And actually to the point where you could. So how long do you journey? Because Warden's got it for an hour, right?
Yeah. Really not too far, just enough that there's no immediate peril.
Okay. You travel for about 10 minutes. There's no immediate peril for 10 minutes, and you
Yeah.
can't.
Is
Both
this...
of you just make perception checks quickly.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Is there...
Just see if you can hear anything.
Would there be space inside for us to... Natural 20 for us to rest?
I also got
isn't it?
a natural 20.
Fucking Jesus. That's +5, yeah, so 25. That'll be in perception.
For me that is 22.
Okay.
Nice.
You hear creatures, but they seem to be really distant, and it's more of an echo along the tunnel.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we go back and tell everyone it's safe,
Yeah.
at least in the entryway.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Walking back out.
Go back. Yes.
Okay, we've had a look inside. It seems pretty safe, at least like just as you go in. So we should be good.
Sounds good enough.
Alright, everyone, rest time.
Elsweep. Philip will keep an eye out as well as anyone else. Who
On
wants to-
top of our
Yeah.
whatever order of.
I'm just imagining like a
That's
game
okay.
show called Rest Time, guys. Welcome back to Rest
How
Time,
would
where
that
you
be a
can
game
win.
show?
That
One
sounds like the
long
most boring
Yeah,
show ever. It's
that's-
just
that's
people
the
sleeping.
dullest game show. Now, put your prediction in when contestant A will wake up.
Wait, when's Pax taking a watch?
I'll take first watch.
How many watches do we have? 4?
4.
I'll take
I
a
love
last
how
watch.
Warden takes so many watches.
You'll take the what?
Dark vision.
I'll take a last
No.
watch.
Okay, yeah. Dimitri will wake up for that last one too.
I'll take 3rd, I guess.
So there's obviously a conversation Dimitri wants to have with Pax.
Oh no, he doesn't. He barely wants to watch. He just wants to lie there with his eyes open, watching Pax.
Oh.
You creepy.
Okay.
Really creepy.
I mean, Pax could probably see you just doing that.
He won't
Yeah,
comment.
but he wants to see if a god appears.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Right.
Yes.
So you will wake up.
Um,
New day. It's time
Alright,
to journey
let's
into the
go.
mines.
I'm gonna
Yeah, let's
do
go,
some spell
guys.
shit if you give me some time.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna light my lantern.
No way.
So
I thought
we
you
have
were just gonna, I
lights.
thought you were just gonna keep it unlit.
Yeah, I know,
Oh
right?
man.
Just to clarify that we have lights.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
I will stay close to Grimrose with his light.
Okay.
Pax, we're probably going to need you to keep an eye out here with your
I can help
better
everyone
ability
keep
to
an
see
eye
in the
out.
dark.
I can give 3
Can-
people big vision, I think.
Pax has just got his game menu up, checking what spells he can have.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you should
Dimitri
save that
can
when
get
it's
dark
really
vision.
necessary.
Oh, it's only
Don't want
60
to
feet
waste it at a time where we can use lantern light.
So annoying not be able to switch out your spells until you level up.
Imagine not having
So-
access to every single one of your Colossus spell list.
So
I'm not designed for fight.
you begin to head down.
I'm not done yet, wait.
Scares me.
I don't
Okay,
want anything to
I'm-
happen and then I accidentally mess a game.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. But I'm just going to describe the journey down. So you're kind of journeying down, following kind of the rough minecart tracks that were left behind. The sides are kind of supported by kind of these metal beams, keeping the rock around you from just collapsing in on you. And you just journey down. You reach a fork in the road. There's three ways you can go. You can go straight on, you can go left, or you can go right.
What are we thinking?
They don't call me
The
Aial
map doesn't
Danger
include anything
Slithering
on
for nothing.
inside the cave.
Just call yourself Aial Danger Silverwing.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So,
Oh no.
The map doesn't say anything about the inside, does it?
No.
Only
It
way
doesn't.
back.
how did you get that name, Ale?
No clue. I throw the
You
Cumberland
magpied
Killer
it.
in a random direction.
Let's
Where
see,
does
hold
the
on.
Cumberland Killer land up?
Hold on, wait.
Dimitri.
Yeah, no,
see.
where's the Cumberland Killer land? In Cumberland.
I say,
It's just in Grimrose's back. It's like, oh.
I say we head right.
Okay, roll a d3 for me, Aial.
Okay.
Any reasoning behind that?
I rolled a d6
Warden?
and 5 and 6 right, and I got a 6.
2.
It lands on the middle passage.
Ah, it must be
Aial-
the middle then.
Dimitri, do your
Split
spirits
the party.
say anything?
My spirits. He turns to face Pax aggressively.
Pax will close his eyes and go like, I hear something. Yes, I think the spirits have returned. They say to go left.
See, they
So-
say left.
So you
Lie.
currently, so 3 of you have currently
No, I
said
don't.
all of the different options.
No, it's two. It's 2 for left, 1 for right, 1 for middle.
It's time
It's
for
a little
another
party split,
referendum,
then.
guys.
Suppose we'll be heading left then.
Nah, I
left,
think,
but
I
the
think,
left.
I mean,
no.
this time it's a general election instead of a referendum.
The dark vision's
Stop.
going left, so you know.
Right, should we message this DM Ben so it's fair, there's no bias?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, everyone DM me what your choice is.
Okay.
Because we're holding a general election for which direction you head.
I voted left.
Okay. Okay, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. So, first, we've got 1 for left,
Yep.
1 for middle,
Yeah.
2 for left,
Ooh.
Yay!
3 for left,
Okay, we've won.
Yay.
That's it.
2 for middle. You can't be neutral.
That means he votes for nothing.
We're
therefore
going
that-
left anyway,
Yeah,
since
going left.
majority is going left.
Unless you
wait.
for some reason decide to split the party.
Let's
Oh.
go left then.
Left is right.
Oh wait, what?
Can you, on that note, Pax, can you see anything down any of these corridors?
Actually, that's a good point. I'll stand just at the entrance of them all. Can I see anything
They're
300
all
feet
kind
down?
of, they all kind of twist around a bit, so you can't.
I'd have
you can
to-
see to the end of that bit of the corridor.
Yeah, I'd have to keep walking quite a way to see anything, so not really.
Dimitri casts produce flame and throws it down the tunnel to try and see himself.
Well,
To see yourself.
No, to see what it is himself, since he doesn't have dark vision.
But it's just a turning essentially.
The spirits told truths.
of course I did.
The funny thing is, if you took out a torch to light it would just light immediately.
Let's head left then.
Yeah, they left.
But the gods never lie.
The gods didn't tell you anything.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, the fates dictated where the dagger was to fly.
Dimitri just walks
No.
left and ignores it completely.
You dictated where the dagger would fly when you chucked it.
Warden's going to just stand there contemplating whether to follow them.
Well,
Stand there.
we're
or go
going.
a different path.
We're going, so if
Come
you
on-
want
come
me
on,
to stay
Warden.
behind.
Warden, what are you doing?
Fine, he goes left, but he stays at the back.
Good.
Yeah, hold up the rear of Warden. That's a good idea.
So
Okay.
you'll proceed down the left tunnel, following it further.
Oh,
Until
does...
eventually-
Oh, yeah.
But eventually you reach a large opening, and kind of where the minecart tracks, they lead off, but just over a large gap supported by these beams beneath them.
Ooh.
And you look below you, and you see the lava sea.
Oh.
Lava spewing up out of the top of the volcano, but down maybe 200, 300 feet, you can see the lava sea.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
God. Okay.
And
spirits have gone wet.
the minecart rails are going over the lava Indiana Jones style.
Oh, Jesus.
Is there a minecart to be found anywhere?
Not down this tunnel. Maybe, possibly somewhere else. Actually, no. Just make an investigation check for me.
All of
What,
us,
Dimi-
or
Just Dimitri.
just me?
Then I'm going to... but Warden's going to tap, like, the... things keeping the minecart tracks up with his harper just lightly, just to try and see how strong they are.
You can't reach
5.
it. The first support is more than 10 feet away from you.
Alright.
5.
5. You look around looking for some sort of minecart. You don't find anything.
How are you supposed to...
Maybe we should go down a different direction. You know.
You
Perhaps.
do notice 3 other tunnels kind of in a similar sort of position.
They would have gone the same way.
Here.
That seems like a terrible idea. Well, wait, how big across is the gap?
100 feet?
Hax, do you believe in gravity?
Why?
You see. Wait, how high is the ceiling as well?
Oh, that's several hundred feet up.
Jesus. What about... Oh, wait, you could just pull yourself along the tracks. So you see, Pax, if you allow the voice of Dimitri to take you higher, then you could just sort of go across, you know.
Yeah, okay, but how does everyone else get across?
Oh, I don't know.
At this point, Philip kind of jumps from your shoulders and starts running back up the corridor.
No, get back. I'll chase him.
I suppose we'll
Dimitri
see
chases Pax.
where your gods were leading us. Anyways, Aial.
Yes, too right.
Philip runs up, and then when it gets to the fork in the road, he runs down what would have been the right one on the right hand side.
Yeah.
I was right. I was right.
I chase after Philip at 70 feet per round.
I chase after Pax slower.
I'm going
I
to
chase
chase
after him at 75.
I chase after him at 30 because I'm not bothered to that.
He runs at 50 when he dashes.
I can catch up then.
Yeah, but he's trying to show you something. He's gesturing.
What are you showing? Pax? Another railroad? Sorry, track.
This is death.
He goes down the right hand side and then goes down another small little passage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he vented.
Yeah, guys, you figured out my secret. This is actually just Polus.
Oh no. God.
And in this second kind of room, there are loads of just some wrecked some not as much, but all minecarts.
Oh, we're just in a room.
Mining.
Yeah.
I do wonder why they kill
You guys, we
So
found some minecarts.
there are some that have got like holes in and they're completely wrecked.
Can I have a look around and try and find one that's not that damaged?
I will like to say you could only fit about 2 people in each one.
Can I try and find some that aren't very broken?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Those average size people.
That was cocked. And that's
Yeah,
so much worse.
So you count as 1 medium person.
Oh.
That would be
What
a
about
lovely strong 5.
I'm just big, I suppose. Yeah.
You're just a tall person.
Okay. You don't really find anything. If people are following,
Yeah,
Philip
I imagine
and
other
Pax,
people would.
you can all try and make investigation checks if you want.
Let's go.
Alright.
Negative
I'll
1
make
modifier.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's go. That's a 16.
18.
Okay. Well, so Grimrose, you managed to find a few that seem to still be in decent shape. Because none of them are in the best condition, but they seem like they could potentially work for riding in.
Would I be able to tell whether they would collapse or not? You know, like, would they, like, you know, actually
No, probably
work?
not. Probably not.
We should keep
Even
this
though
in
I have-
mind. Probably bring one or two pieces back.
Even though I have proficiency with Smith's tools.
Yeah, proficiency Smith's tools means you can make metal things.
Oh, okay.
It can also sometimes be used like knowledge regarding smithing.
Okay, yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Yay! Something I'm good at, definitely.
Would you be proficient in this because you're proficient in the tools?
Yeah.
That's an 18. That's an 18.
Okay. They seem fairly sturdy.
Alright.
Let's have a look what's down the third path, and then we'll.
Well, no. This is a turning off of the one on the right-hand side.
Ooh, okay.
It still continues.
I'll make like a history check to see what. Hang on. Kind of like what happened in this place, as in if anything like detrimental happened to the structure or.
Yeah, just make a history check.
Okay. That's
An 18.
From what you can tell, it seems more it just got really dangerous to keep using these mines. So,
Yeah, that's reassuring.
it's not so much a tragic event, it's more that they just went, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Yeah, I have those same feelings right now. That's so like so random,
So quirky.
so quirky.
Oh, I would like to point out, with the passage on the left-hand side, it didn't lead to a platform, it literally just stopped.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's reassuring. Like a
Wait,
cave
what
in
do you
top
mean?
or just a
But otherwise, it's just a
wall?
little quote-unquote map accurate.
Yeah, that's fine. It was literally like a corridor, and then the corridor just stopped, and there was the lava sea.
Oh,
Oh.
that's okay. What? We're gonna die here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
A 10d10 lava.
We have to go back to.
TPK.
I guess we have to go back into the thing with 3 doors. So I guess we have to go back to the
Oh,
middle.
we found some minecarts and there was a track.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
it's
okay.
pretty it's simple what we have to
Don't
do.
we-
Here, we should.
Should we not check a
Continue
bit more
exploring
to
this
this
passage,
down
yeah.
this passage and then
I
the
don't-
middle passage as well?
I don't trust these minecarts. I think we should see what's in the other doors first and come back because I don't trust these minecarts and this.
Well,
mine
I
shaft.
doubt it would hurt to try
Let's-
bring one along.
Well,
with,
the
tracks
volcano.
go down all 3 paths, right?
Well, no, just see what's in the other 2 before we go down this one.
Oh, well, let's at least put the minecarts, like, the ones that if we're going to use them, like, together, so we don't have
Yeah.
to look for them again.
Hurley.
Yes, we should take these with us as we explore.
No,
the
no, no,
path.
no, 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 no. No, just put them in, like, a group together so we don't have to look
All
for them
that.
again. Because it would be super inconvenient to try and
Just put them by the
keep,
tracks,
like,
by
dragging
the
them
lava
along.
lake.
No, that's
well,
too
we
much
might-
backtracking. We can bring
And
them
also,
back.
What else are we gonna
later.
do with them?
Yeah, that's
Just
what
leave
we're
them
gonna
here
do.
in a
We-
group so we know which ones.
we-
And
What
then
do
yeah,
you
we
mean? What
just-
do you mean it's too much backtrack? It's not that far.
If we go there,
you
back
might-
to like, and then back over here.
That's not that
And
long.
also,
wait,
we
is
might
it-
also
take too
need
long.
them in a different direction.
We're
also-
gonna have to put them there at some point anyway.
Well,
Yes,
they
but
could
if we
be a
go
different direction.
Bit like
We're not-
this.
they could.
You save a little bit
We
of
don't,
trouble.
we
further
don't have to
down
make
the right
it
passage
the
or
most
the middle
efficient
passage.
way. It's just easy if we can get them there and know that they're there.
We know that they're here, and I think that's
Wait, has
good
this
enough now.
has this pathway ended, Ben? Is it just like into
No,
a room
no,
full of
it's literally it's turning off the pathway.
Well,
It
I
continues.
say we leave them here because we might need them on the further down the right passage or the middle passage as well, not just the
Let's
left.
just go then.
Yes, let's leave them here for now.
Ben, can I
See
try
what's
and
down further right.
can I try and see how long ago these tracks were used?
Make another history check.
I ain't risking my life on the 13. That's bad. I ain't risking my life on the old.
It's hard to put an age to them.
But I know I know they're old at least.
They're oldish, yeah.
Hurley. How would you feel about becoming a floating gnome in order so you don't have to ride the minecart?
Well,
Well,
how
I
about
believe
we?
as in total. I mean,
How
we
about
should
we
ride
keep-
the minecarts. I don't think he asked you, Warden. The minecart.
Talking about that, I'm saying we
Well,
should continue moving.
he
without
asked me a
wasting
question.
time.
Yes, I did say
Well, we
Hurley,
can,
not
we
a
can,
warden.
we can answer the question while we're moving.
I don't think it sounded like Warden.
I don't want to be
Or-
dying here. So
Just leave them,
I don't.
Warden.
Yeah,
I don't
let's just
trust
leave
these
them
old
here.
minecasts.
We continue on exploring.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait by the exits with this little turning off point.
Okay. Does everyone join them?
Yep.
Sure.
Are you continuing down the passage on the right hand side?
Yes, let's do that first.
This also leads to the lava sea with a minecart track.
So it's the same lava sea?
Yeah. You can see like I said before, you saw two other almost like minecart tracks into the lava sea on the other one.
Let's go down the middle one just in case.
And you can
turn
see one more between the one you were at and this one.
Yeah.
Well, I still say we should go down the middle one just in case there's something like a turn off down the middle.
Yeah, just see if there's anything there.
Yes.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay, you kind of proceed down the middle one. There's most like the one on the left. It just leads to the lava sea.
All right. Which of the three tracks
So-
do you guys want to go down?
Do the
Wait, okay.
minecart tracks from the three paths converge, or do they lead to separate places further down the lava
They
lake?
lead separate places further down the lava lake.
Also, but which of the three tracks looks the safest?
They all look about the same.
Okay, which side does everyone want to go? You know, let's have-
Left.
okay.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go for left. That was
Uh,
our original choice. We should stick to it.
Dimitri, how long does your levitation last?
Oh, only 10 minutes, but that's enough for a gnome to
Well-
pull himself along a track. Yes.
I think it might be safe if one of us were to scout out the tracks first, as to not run into any, because we don't exactly know.
So
do
who
we see
would
the
that
whole track
be?
there? Do we see the whole track there?
Yeah, you see the whole track.
So at least to one side to another, no like breaks in the middle,
No.
and it's theoretically safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's going to be the scout then, Hurley?
Well, I would volunteer, but
Of course you would.
What do you mean? Of course I would.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't think we do.
No.
No.
Ah, just over by, just get in these minecarts and go.
Okay, you first.
If you wouldn't
Yeah.
mind,
Fine.
if you wouldn't mind, Dimitri, but you mind casting, I don't trust these.
Oh, no. Warden's decided he's going in a minecart. It's fine.
Well, it has to be two to a minecart.
I'm just gonna get in.
I'm going to get
Alright,
in the...
Grimrose, let's go.
Zogging is getting us nowhere.
It is.
Okay.
It's gonna safer.
I'm guessing me and Grimrose are heading across the
I suppose so.
track then.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, someone's gonna have to push the minecart.
I'll
But
push
could
it.
I-
Can
not
I
like-
push it off the ground at all?
Or could I not pull it along with my halberd? You know, just sort of like a, you know.
No,
on
but
the track.
the others can push you, and then you start going.
Okay, yeah.
I'll push him.
Okay.
Alright.
So you can all just work together and kind of push, and you begin kind of it goes down to kind of a decline quite quickly, and you begin rapidly just.
I'm just holding on to
going
my
down.
hat.
It's like a roller coaster essentially. It was kind of zooming round, going right past like literally the stream of lava going up. You
Oh,
go
God.
straight past that.
I'm gonna
This
hold
is
like
not
my
safe at all.
I'm going to hold up my halberd, just like holding it to the side, just so like something if it runs into something.
With one hand, I'm just holding onto my card for dear life. With the other hand, I'm holding onto my hat.
Yeah.
All right.
So you kind of go rocketing down until eventually you go just into the exit that you saw, and the others lose sight of you.
Really?
And I'm just
child.
going, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, and then you suddenly crash into something.
Yeah.
Which is the barricade stopping you. Can you both please make just what saves do I make you do?
What did I bloody
Make
say?
strength saves.
Strength save.
Oh, I think that's barely a fail then.
18.
That's fine.
9.
What did I?
Yeah. So Grimrose goes kind of rocketing out the front as you kind of hit a barricade that's designed to stop the minecart. And you just kind of fly out and just hit into the wall. You don't see this.
I hate to say this, but I told you so.
You don't.
You don't see this.
You don't see us.
No, out of
Did
character.
not say anything.
You take 5 bludgeoning as you kind of collide with the wall.
No, we shouldn't look at it.
Yeah.
At
At this point, you realise that the minecart did actually have a break.
I'm going to now I'm gonna get out of the minecart and then just sort of push it off the track. So
I make sure the lantern is lit so we can look around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I pushed off the minecart.
I imagine the next
tracks.
minecart would immediately go after they left.
Yeah. Well, once you saw it was safe, who's next?
Could we wait? Can I like shout at them, see if they respond?
Oh,
before
we
go
would have just
down?
gone.
I would have waited. I thought I don't know who's in my mind.
I'll be in the next. I'll be in the next one to go.
Okay, who's going Pax?
I'll
I
go
just,
Pax.
I just imagine Pax like picking up Hurley and just chucking him in.
Yeah, just get it.
Like, you're going.
I'll go as soon as I know it's safe.
It's obviously safe.
Aial, did you say you're in mine?
No, I think it makes more sense for Dimitri to go.
Dimitri would want to be, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably threaten Hurley with me.
Okay, so Hurley and Aial kind of push off the minecart and you go rocketing
The
down.
smallest, the biggest and the smallest, as in
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
you go
not height,
rocketing
yeah.
down, and as you both you both hit the barricade, can you both make strength saves for me?
Oh, yay, my favourite thing.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Wait, did the other two get well on their strength saves?
I did terribly.
I did well.
Oh, what did you get?
18.
Well, Aial, what did you
18.
make it?
What? Oh,
strength
sorry. Let me delete it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no.
Okay. What did you get, Pax?
Natural 1.
Okay. So you both take 8 bludgeoning as you fly out the minecart and hit the
You're
wall.
right.
You say 8 bludgeoning.
8, yeah.
Ow. Okay, I did not realise this was here.
Philip's fine. He just kind of jumps out of the minecart.
I will
Dimitri.
I'll walk down a little bit and just call out across. Not very safe. Just be careful. There's a very big. Like,
No, it's perfectly safe.
It's
Just have a sudden
perfectly
stop.
safe.
sudden stop.
Just a sudden stop at the end. So just
Is that-
just hold on tight.
Is there any way you can maybe make it not so sudden?
No.
You can make it not stop. Perhaps.
Yeah, we can make it not stop and you could die. You know.
You can fall into lava if you want.
So would you rather stop and hold on tight so you
Just be
most likely
prepared.
won't get hurt? You just be prepared.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna brace myself.
So
So we go
here's
down.
the thing with your minecart is there's no one actually to push it, which means one of you's going to have to push it and jump in before it goes over the lava.
Aial, obviously, he's a rogue. Like, not me.
But he's tiny.
I'll inspire him as well. I'll inspire you, Aial.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so make a strength check for me.
Definitely not me.
He's not going to push it because Hurley's in it.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to. Just like,
it's gonna be DC 30.
Okay. So that's
13.
fine. Now make an acrobatics check.
Oh, here we
Ooh,
go.
You have
This
inspiration.
is my forte.
Remember, you have inspiration.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm so confident.
You can choose after
You
you
can
see
choose
the
after.
number.
Okay, let me.
Use it. Use
Yeah,
Okay,
use
use
it.
Use it. Do not risk that.
Oh yeah, use that.
It's alright. It's alright.
Crap.
DC was 10, it's fine. So,
Oh my God.
It's so incredibly close, but Aial just manages to get in. He almost slips as he jumps in, but he manages to get in. You go kind of rock. How
I
about you need to
slapped
make
Hurley's
strength
head
saves to
saying,
come to the
it's your
stop.
fault for being so large.
I got 11.
Oh, I just
I got
opened
that.
Steam. What the
You're
hell?
both fine. You're both fine. You both just about managed to brace yourself. But Hurley kind of bounces and acts as a cushion for Aial.
I look at Warden.
joke.
I look at Warden.
joke.
This is what I meant by a scout.
We're
They
fine,
wouldn't have been
aren't
able,
we?
nothing would have been able to be done.
It's
So
fine.
what sort of area
We're
We're
actually
good.
are we
You
in
two,
now?
we're good.
You're now in kind of a
Hell,
second
it's
sort of
about to
corridor
fall.
thing.
No.
And it goes kind of deeper into well, shit, it goes deeper into the cavern. I just dropped a lot of shit. It's fine.
I suppose there's no turning back, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there actually isn't any way back that you can see.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Let's continue then. There may
Unless
as
one
well
of you wants to, unless you want to try and balance on the minecart rail.
Could we not
to
just
get
push the-
back.
No.
Oh.
Just look at Pax.
Uh,
Let's hope your spirits told us properly where to go.
yeah.
Well, let's go then. Let's go. Let's continue.
Yes,
Yep,
let's
let's
go.
go.
So you journey deeper into the ancient mines, traveling further, getting hotter and hotter as you just keep going in. You thought it couldn't beat the lava sea, but then you realize you're going to be going under the lava sea.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you proceed downwards, you reach a fairly large room with kind of minecarts everywhere. Some still partially full with rare ores and crystals that have been mined. You do recognize these crystals as mana crystals, the same that you found in the
Oh.
cave
Okay,
before.
yeah.
Let's,
Let's
let's take some.
These are
Shall
worth a
we?
Let's
lot,
take as
aren't
many
they?
as we can
Yeah, they're worth a lot.
reasonably take.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
quickly
take
just
some. Yeah.
grab a few of them.
I
Yes.
wouldn't go around swinging your halberd in an old mine though. So, yeah.
No. They're just already in the carts, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, in cars. Oh, yes. Take as many as you want.
Yeah. Take. How many are there, Ben?
Well, there's quite a few, but these are significantly heavier.
Mm-hmm.
And to anyone that touches them, make a con save.
Okay.
Pants wouldn't be grabbing them,
Why
he'd be
they-
keeping an eye out
Ben,
because
what
he's the
are they
only one that
again?
can see.
That is a dirty 20.
What are they
Wow.
again, Owen?
Would I be
bleh.
touched at
Ben.
seeing
Nice one.
Warden react
I-
to touch them?
These are
touched
mana
the big
crystals,
one.
Ethan.
Oh,
touched the big
oh.
Then-
The biggest one.
How
That's
shiny
just-
are they? How
Then
shiny are
if Warden touched the crystals, would I be able to see him react in any way and then not touch it myself?
Yeah.
How
so
shiny
Warden,
are they?
You feel they're quite shiny.
Oh, Dimitri would have definitely gone for them
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Also make a con save. Warden, you take.
What? I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, you take half damage. You take 5 fire damage as your hand is kind of burnt and you even with your metal skin, it's still good. Okay, Dimitri takes
That doesn't look fun.
What's...
What the hell even are these things?
Dimitri, you take 9 fire damage.
I imagine,
so
I
alright.
imagine the lava's having
He-
some sort of an effect
He
on them.
didn't touch the biggest one, by the way.
No, I know.
Okay. Dimitri is going to die.
So I'm assuming I immediately take my hand off, right? Or do I
Yeah.
keep my hand on? Oh.
Yeah.
Pex just kind of shuffles
Right,
over to
take it off.
Dimitri and like grabs his
I
shoulder
guess-
and says, "No, you're fine,"
Don't
and
touch-
casts Cure
Don't
Wounds.
touch the mana crystals.
Okay.
7.
We should take at least one
7.
We can't
Right.
even pick them up.
if we can figure out a way to pick them up.
Can I check the history behind these crystals? Anything that
No,
might
you
stand out?
can't.
No.
Okay.
How
So
would
the thing is, we're kind of figuring out what happened in this mine. It was more just kind of the facts that you knew and looking at the stuff around you. You can't really figure out stuff. If you want to try and figure out what's in these things, make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'm quite,
No,
I'm
not
pretty,
gonna.
quite intrigued by that.
Let's go.
Natural
you
fucking
might be-
20.
Hey!
Never mind.
You get an
That's,
incredibly
18.
strong sense of sort of magic that you use to deal a lot of damage. Out of character, it's evocation.
Yeah,
Okay.
These are really powerful.
Too bad you
Can
can't
I-
pick them up.
I think
I have an empty crossbow belt box. I kind of like, what do you call it? Like, because I remember when Thingy got it.
just scoop one in.
Can I
Yeah.
scoop?
We-
Can I
we should
scoop
abs-
one in?
Make a dexterity check.
Should
Please
I
tell
ask
me
Aial to
when
scoop one in?
No, you're the one who wants to do it, so you have to roll.
Wait.
16.
Okay.
You managed to get a small, fairly small one in, but you managed to just kind of close it, and you've got one in your box.
Okay.
Wait,
nice.
can I? How big is the biggest one?
Like the size of a minecart.
Oh God.
Oh,
Wait, what?
how big are the normal sized ones?
So Hurley got a really small one. One of these one of the normal sized ones, well, the like most common sized one. You'd have to use 2 hands.
Can
Right, so
I just find one that would fit in a jug, then use the jug I have that Ale gave me and put one in there?
Jugs don't have. I don't.
No,
You're fitting a
Why
jug.
not?
because
Why not?
it's a jug.
Yeah,
Could
jug.
I?
It holds shit.
Yes, but if you tip it upside down,
I won't tip it up.
let him try it.
If
Let
I
him try it.
remove sand
You let me
from
try.
the bag of sand that Ale
you'll
gave
burn
me,
the
would I be able
bag.
to fit a
You'll
crystal
burn the
inside?
bag. You'll burn the bag.
So,
Okay.
Can I not try? Can I just
You
not
want,
try?
if you want to try, okay.
Yeah,
Want
what's
to
that
scoop
do?
it into your jar? Make a dexterity
Jug.
check.
Jug,
Okay.
actually.
That is so my dexterity. That is a 16.
You managed to scoop it into the jar.
Jug.
Sorry.
And then I'm going to get one of the silver plates I still have, put it over the opening, and use the rope to tie it onto the top of the jug to keep it securely on.
Yes, that's
Yes?
an easy task.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy
What do I have to
task.
roll for that? What do I have to roll for that?
So, a silver plate and a jug are very different sizes.
Yeah, I know. But you can tie them on. You know, it's just, it's doable. I'd say.
Make a survival check with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's a fucking great roll. That's a 19 and a 18. So that's 18.
Oh,
No.
you think you got it?
Okay.
Fucking knows if it works.
Then I put the jug with the plate on top tied together with the rope into
your
my bag.
Okay.
Now we can
Alright.
continue.
Alright,
If
continue
they're not
walking.
solution.
Great.
We have one that should we have 2, so that should hopefully be enough.
Yeah.
Love to have more, but doesn't seem like a good idea to try.
Okay. So, you continue venturing down the mines, down the kind of winding tunnels. It's quite a long way. You could theoretically, if you wanted to, take another minecart, but depends if you really want to.
Like, are there tracks down the path?
Yeah, there are
Still, or-
tracks. There are tracks. Like, it's probably not quicker.
It seems easier. Like, it seems a little bit easier to be in a cart than to walk. So
I mean,
Walk,
some
because
some
we
of you
can
will have
take
to push you.
Yeah,
We can
exactly.
just walk.
It's just more
Yeah,
effort
but-
for some people to make it easy for others. Is we just walk.
I mean, pushing something on wheels is once again easier than pushing something.
Yeah,
not
but
on
or we
wheels,
could just
but yeah.
walk.
Yeah. let's
Walking's
just walk.
fine. Yeah.
But we have to push it all the way.
It doesn't matter. We're just
Let's
gonna
just
walk.
walk.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of make your way down. Any conversations you want, feel free to have them.
Do we actually know what we're kind of looking for here?
Not really.
I look at Dimitri.
Obviously, we're looking for Titan. I
Well,
think we
yeah.
know that much.
Do we have any idea?
Dimitri said
Um,
something about a wall. I suppose that's what
Oh,
we're heading
yeah, a
for.
magical block.
Wait, Dimitri, did you mention that you got told about like some language that no one could speak that was also on it?
Wait,
What?
Because he mentioned that there was
Oh,
a
yeah.
I don't think he told you that though.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, but I completely forgot about it. Out of character reminding me.
Okay.
Alright. So would you tell us then?
Oh, yeah, I would have told you with the previous stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
I wonder what I'm just gonna muse to myself. I wonder what language it could be.
I should have taken comprehend language. Just going to have to hope that we'll find
One of us
something.
speaks it, or one of us speaks it. Yeah.
Dimitri, does the book say anything new yet, or is it still only up to where we are?
I'll have a look at the book.
It shows you in the mines.
Doing anything or just vibing?
Just vibing, really. You as you're flicking through, you see a new page with this Hurley looking as being scared shitless in the minecart.
As much as I don't particularly like that book, that is an image that I like to see.
It was given to us by Artemis, so I don't think I like it one bit.
I guess
it is.
I wonder if he's listening now.
It is rather odd.
Yes,
that
I
you guys-
am.
It's rather odd that you
That was a
guys-
joke.
I'm trying to keep us safe. I'm not trying to get us killed unnecessarily, so extra precautions.
I guess we're continuing on then, right?
Yep.
Or are we talking? Is anyone talking?
Well,
I'm
we're
not- I'm not
walking
going to
while
stop.
continuing. We're talking while.
Looking at. I'm not
no.
going to stop looking out for our safety so we don't die.
Good.
So,
I suppose that's
I prefer
good,
it
but-
if instead of calling me a coward, I'd prefer you to call me careful and cautious.
You're not.
You're
a
We are in
coward.
a volcano.
You
right
wouldn't.
now.
You wouldn't be.
You're
You wouldn't
careful to a
be.
fault.
You wouldn't be with us here in a massive volcano if you were a coward.
Yes, but I just want to say though, you are a bit too cautious. In
No,
my
I
opinion.
don't think. I don't think
Not a
that's true,
coward,
Warden.
but
Warden, just because you have
careful
to
to a
kill, just because
fault.
you have to kill and decapitate every living creature you see that isn't yourself, that doesn't mean the fact that Hurley doesn't do that makes him a coward.
I'm not saying that. It's just if he's just too cautious, he'll never get anything really done.
Well, clearly he has got a lot done. He's not too cautious.
oh, you were being
Yes,
a bit.
He
You were
does
being a
have an
bit
argument
cautious.
about everything.
You were being a bit cautious earlier, Warden, when you said you didn't want to try dunking yourself into the lava.
That's
Well, that's just things.
yeah.
I actually don't. Warden has no words to reply to what Dimitri said right there. It's just
No one
he's
ever
just
does.
dumbfounded that that got brought
At
up.
this point, you reach another fork in the road.
Oh,
This time,
God's
5
sake.
parts.
My mum
Is
wrote
there
number
anything-
5 and paused it at a random point.
Are there
I
any
just look up at the
visual-
sky and curse whatever deity may be looking upon us.
Are there any visual
You.
differences?
My face briefly appears in the stone. Just goes, fuck you.
Are there any visual differences or any differences whatsoever between these 5 different passages?
They're all stony.
Lovely.
That's
not
a
an-
similarity, not a
Let's
difference.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do
man.
it. Let's do it systematically then. Leftmost
Okay,
first.
yeah,
What-
I suppose so.
Is
Left
that what
to
the spirits
right.
told you, Pax?
Sure.
Ah, yes, we can do that.
Dimitri, if you can ask your spirits in any way,
I have.
it
Ben.
would.
Let's go left to right then.
Yeah.
Does there have
Such
to
as
be,
any magical form of divination you may or may not have access to.
Ben,
What
does
was
there have to be 2 people in the minecart? Is that like
No, it doesn't have to be 2 people, but it's a maximum of 2 people.
with this? Dimitri, would you mind casting your levitation on me? I think it'd be safe because I can push the last person without any risk, as well as being able to scout out
there's
the 5
no-
possible
there's
There's
paths.
no lake, this is a 5
There's
way
no.
4.
Yeah, this is just a fork.
Oh,
There's nothing
I
like-
thought it
Um,
was a. Never mind. I missed it.
Oh, sorry, what was that you said before, Grimrose?
If you have any sort of ritual that could contact your spirits, now may be a good time for that.
Oh, yeah. I'll bring out the shiny sticks, although you should listen to Pax more. He brings out the shiny sticks and casts augury and sees what the outcome of going into them sequentially left to right will do.
How long were the forks last time in terms of travel time?
You're not sure. So, okay, so augury left to right, it gives you positive and negative. Because you're asking about left to right, which you can interpret as some will be good, some will be bad.
Well,
You were too
it appears
vague.
It appears that some of the tones will be good and some will be bad.
Okay, which though?
We can't ask for any individual one because that would have a 25% chance of being random as a character.
You're quite good at seeing in the dark. Can you see anything down these forks?
I imagine not. I imagine they all turn off. But I'll try.
Yep.
I'll have a look.
They turn off.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, that we don't have to commit to one road, so if we see any trouble, I say we turn back and
Yeah.
go down another.
Let's do this systematically, but very careful. We should try and move slowly and quietly in case there's anything down there.
Well, that's kind of hard for me, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, same for me, but we're gonna try.
Which one first?
Leftmost.
Leftmost first, yeah.
So you proceed down the left one.
Yes.
Get attacked by 50 lava beasts.
This one leads to a large room, like the one where you found the crystals. It seems to be the remnants of some sort of main base, essentially, like a sort of hub.
We're being stealthy about this, by the way. Just
Make a stealth check. All of you make stealth check.
Yeah, with disadvantage because I have heavy armor.
Same. Oh, well, I have disadvantage. My first one was just absolutely amazing. I'm sure that will go well.
Yeah.
14. Oh, nice ale.
Oh, yes.
What did I get?
I'm sorry.
I got natural 20.
Nice.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Ale.
I got natural 20, so 25.
Natural 1 for me.
Dimitri. Oh, he's muted.
He's got 5.
You got 5, okay.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah, fine.
I got a 14.
Grimrose.
Natural 1, which I believe is a 4.
Pax.
Well, I'd say
0.
Oh, there you go.
Warden.
Natural 1, which is
Oh,
a
it's not a
3.
4, it's a 6.
3.
How many people got natural 1s there?
You're making
3.
quite a lot of noise.
No, I got an actual 2. I got an actual 2. I've just got negative 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Which is terrible.
You're proceeding down, making a lot of noise.
Clang,
You
clang,
do.
clang.
Clang, 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 clang. Grimrose accidentally catching his foot at something, going, "Oh fuck!"
And I just go, I'm shaking my body like I just can't care. Yeah.
Pax is like skipping along.
Don't forget that.
You are literally being the loudest you could possibly be, apart from Aial.
Oh yeah, John.
Aial's
Josh
like,
had an actual one.
Aial literally disappears beside us.
Alright,
Yeah.
John, did you say you got an actual one as well?
I got a natural 1, yes.
Yeah, I did too. So
No, I was asking John, not you. I know you got one.
Alright.
There we go.
Hands in the air, like I
As
just
said,
don't
you
care.
proceed into this room. There's nothing here, but you've made a lot of noise.
Yeah,
There's
let's have a
everyone in.
search round, see if we can find
Yeah.
anything.
I think stealth is a lost cause. I think we should
Make-
just walk around normally. We end up making more noise. trying to
We
stealth.
actually did a conga.
Yeah, you made more noise than you would have normally.
I don't know what's happened there, and I suggest we all just pretend it never happened.
All of you make an investigation. Everyone who wants to look around, make an
Yeah.
investigation check.
I shall
Alright,
look around.
Okay.
let's go.
So is there anything in this room, Ben?
There's kind of stuff just scattered around the place, but if you want to find stuff, you'll have to look through.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Are you gonna go?
Investigation, you said?
Yes.
Wow.
So, Aial,
17.
Dimitri.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I
Hurley,
12.
Grimrose,
A 19.
Pax,
16.
Warden.
A nat 20, which is a 19.
Okay. So, you you work together. You find a fairly large kind of leather pouch.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes. What's in this?
One-
like, said
wait.
leather pouch?
But hang on.
Before we
Yes.
open it, I just breathe for a moment.
I already said
Close
I.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, he would have.
Mind.
He would have said that out
You
loud.
would've
Yeah,
thought-
I did say
sorry,
wait.
yeah. At the same time that I said I opened it, but okay.
Yeah, but
All right, I'll say you said wait first. Yeah. Okay, go on then.
I closed my eyes, touch them, speak an arcane word, and as I open it, they are, instead of the usual amber, bright red, casting detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's not magical.
Is there anything magical in the pouch?
Nope.
Are you done?
Yes, nothing
Okay.
magical.
I'll open it then.
It's a monster egg.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
no, you.
No, that's a bad idea.
There is a monster egg.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
This is a
no.
horrible idea.
No,
but
wouldn't. I
Oh,
can
Jurassic
see.
Park.
I
Ever
can
watched
see. I
Jurassic
can
Park?
see what will happen. You'll keep it on you. It will hatch and it will kill us all in our sleep. Leave it here.
No.
I
no.
like to point out, Hurley
Well-
looks at this and goes, I think I figured, just in your head, you think you figured out what happened to the people that came
Okay.
down here
Do
last.
I have to roll
You
history?
do know. Philip is a monster
played
too,
that.
right?
2 and 2 together.
Sorry, Warden.
You do realize that Philip is classified as a monster too, right?
By some people. Okay, good for you. We're not taking this.
Have you watched Jurassic
I've
Park?
got it in my hands and I put it in my bag.
No, right? No, we're not gonna. You
Yes.
can't. No, Warden. Do you not
Yes.
realize how bad this could
We're
end up
not
being?
taking this.
I
Group
want
votes,
to
no.
take the egg.
It's
and
not
I
about
put it
you.
in
It's
my
about the safety of the
bag.
party.
No, put the
I've
egg
got it in my
back,
hand.
Warden.
No.
Put
Is,
it
is
down.
a recently hatched monster really that much of a threat?
We don't know what it
yeah,
is.
an
We
egg.
don't know what it is.
Can I see if I can
need to
see
give?
what type of egg it is?
What do you need to give birth? I mean, an egg just says like there's obviously going
Ben,
to be a
can I
monster here.
see?
Messing
can I
with his
see?
children is a bad idea.
Yeah,
Can I
exactly.
see what type of egg it is?
It was in a pouch. Someone put it there.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
means you
see
might
what
have
type of egg
company.
it is. You know, what monster egg is it?
I don't think you know we would know that. Like at
I don't know.
all.
It's always good to ask. But don't ask.
Is Ben
I
here?
could miss something, surely.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
you have no way of knowing.
All right, I hold on to it.
Put it
I
back.
think we should.
And I vow in front of everyone, if we believe it will become a danger once it
We already do.
once it becomes a danger, if
We
it
already
becomes a
do.
danger, I will kill the
Yes.
monster myself. It's
Well,
not
no.
a danger yet. It's
What if you
egg.
can't? What
How
if you
can an
can't?
egg
What
be
if you
dangerous?
can't? No, we already believe it could become a danger.
We
What-
have no need for
What
the
if
egg.
you can't kill it, Warden? Don't be over.
Pass me the egg.
Don't be
No, I'm not
overconfident.
passing you the egg. No.
Warden,
Why would I pass you the egg?
I need you to
Why?
trust me.
Please
No,
have
I
some
don't
trust.
trust
No,
you.
no, we're all friends here. But
No.
if you don't trust
I'm-
us, then we can't continue like this.
Then you let.
I want to
Wait,
keep this egg
wait.
as much as you do.
No,
Trust
no,
me on
no,
this.
no. See, wait. You're asking me to trust you, but you don't trust me. Yeah. So that's
I'm not
Yeah,
the one
no.
saying we shouldn't keep it. But I
Yeah,
have
but
an
I-
idea
Who said?
of
Who
how
said
I
they
would do it
don't?
safely.
Who said they don't trust you?
But you don't trust me to make sure this doesn't become a threat to the party.
No, we don't want it part of the
We
party.
don't know if you.
Well, I don't.
Can-
Well, fine. What?
We don't.
guys
It's not.
don't
It's not that we don't trust in your
sure.
ability to kill everything. And you've made that abundantly
we have
clear
no
that you can
need
do
for the
that.
egg.
We have no need for it. It could
Well, I'm
become
not
dangerous.
getting. I'm not leaving it, and I'm
Zero
not
risk.
getting rid
Zero
of it.
risk.
I can put it somewhere safe.
Please tell me where this safe place is, and then I might give it to you.
I put down my lantern.
Alexander, I don't think it's a good idea. It.
Wait, hang on. How
Something
can
that's
an
a
egg
lazy
fit in a
egg.
lantern?
It won't fit in there,
How can an...
Alexander. I mean, Mr. Grimrose.
Yes, and there's also fire in there.
Not easy
Yeah.
to explain.
Well, please try.
I reached out my hand for him to give me the
But
egg.
you haven't explained
Just
how
give
it
him
works.
the egg.
No.
It's a demonstration, not an explanation.
It's still something laid the egg.
Yeah?
It isn't a pouch.
A long time ago.
So why is it in a pouch?
Can I do a history check? to
Because
see-
someone else
see
tried to
how
steal it,
recent
obviously, and
this might
something
be?
bad happened to them.
Ben,
If
can I...
you want to make a history check to try and...
The egg is in a pouch just because someone tried to steal this big monster's egg, and they're not here anymore.
How big is the egg? How big is the egg?
It's
14.
14. It's like the size of your torso.
Fucking
Jesus
Christ. We are not keeping
the
that.
size of my hand.
We are not
No,
keeping
yeah.
that.
Monster
I
egg.
give it to Alex. I give it to Grimrose. Here you go. Have fun with that.
What the hell?
Dude, leave
Would
the
I?
egg.
Okay, quick question. Would I know if this egg counts? Would this count as a creature? The egg.
We're not taking the egg, please.
Yes, we are taking the egg.
No.
It's a recipe for disaster.
We're gonna die.
Technically, yeah, I guess.
Okay, but never mind. Then I can't do that until later.
It's
Damn.
stealing
Where's
a
the
child
egg now?
from a monster.
Guys, like I said, if it's sitting here lying abandoned in a pouch, it means someone else has come and tried to take this egg like you're about to do. I don't see them anywhere here.
We're leaving a unborn creature to potentially to its death. How could you do that?
Monster.
Monster.
Well, Philip is a monster. No one calls him a monster anymore.
No one ever.
Monster
did.
is merely what we
tame.
define it to be.
Philip,
so
Philip has
what-
been tamed.
Philip's.
So,
Yeah,
Warden, you
but he
would like
wasn't tamed all the time. He was only recently, and you're just going.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
look how
yeah.
small Philip is, and then compare it to the size of that
Yeah.
egg.
How big is Philip compared to the egg?
Philip, I assume it's like full grown, isn't it?
Imagine it like similar size.
I mean, Philip is technically counts as small.
And is he
Yeah,
full
so
grown?
about torso size sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about the same size.
Philip
It's
hasn't
the same
just come
size
out of
as
an.
the egg.
And Philip hasn't come out. Hasn't just been born, has he?
But how?
That thing's
how
gonna
old,
grow.
Is Philip full grown?
We wouldn't know. I'm just saying that. No, there's no way of knowing. No, none of us have seen this creature before.
Well, we have no idea how old Philip
Well,
is.
he hasn't
Okay,
grown
okay,
that much in the
fine.
time we've had him, so we
Yeah.
can assume.
Let's
At
do a
this
vote.
point,
Had him for like a week.
at this point, you hear a voice. It says, what are you doing?
I turn.
We all
Where is
turn-
it?
Yeah, where is it?
I draw my dagger.
You see-
Or at least put my hand on it and
You see
turn.
standing a fire genasi just kind of looking at you.
Who are you?
Probably
Well,
is here.
I think it's more accurate if I ask who you are first.
A quick question. I think detect magic would still be up, right?
Yeah, this guy's a magical.
We have been sent here to explore this mine shaft.
Oh,
Can we ask? My name's Hurley.
I'm
This is
Pax.
Dimitri.
I believe
Dimitri
you
Dane
were
just
told
less.
that there was no living things down here. Or well, anyone who's come down here never returned.
You're actually
Yeah.
quite far away from home currently. I mean, we all are, but we've come searching. I mean, I look around everyone. Well, we've come searching for a titan. If you are familiar.
Warner's go face palm. Like, why do we always have to tell people that? It's not.
Well, no need to lie.
Yeah, but we don't. We do. You could just say. You just
Are
say
you
we're
actually
just
having this
exploring
argument?
Minecraft.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
but
Then shut up.
like, what the hell?
yeah, then shut up. I will serve on you. No, I'm not joking. So it says, my name's Darren.
Hi, Darren.
That's my monster egg.
Yeah, cool. You can
Yes,
have it.
so we're going to end it today.
Okay.
Hey, that was. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
good.
that's where we ended.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. This,
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I didn't hear it.
Mystery.
So yeah, it's good. It's
Wait,
good.
he laid that.
no, he said
Okay,
that's
I
my
heard it
monster.
was
He
like
didn't lay. He
Yeah,
lays
I
it.
was
How do you spell Darren?
I was gonna say, like, what?
Darran. Darren.
Okay.
I was
So,
scared then.
Thank you all for watching. To anyone who is still watching, another good session.
Your own monster egg at CCMR/shop.
Yeah. Go to www.clickyclickymathrocks.co.uk/monster egg.
Do not do
we
that
don't
to
own
my
that domain.
website.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
We aren't responsible for any losses you may suffer from going to that website.
Yeah, we.
Realistically, it's just a pouch of sea monkey. Yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Goodbye.
Adios.